get Red Team in. Red Team! How you doing, boys? Welcome, Red Team. Welcome. We're just talking about Jesse Minter, new Ravens head coach, coming over from the Chargers. Very happy about that. Yeah, there was a big trade in Major League Baseball today as well. Let's talk about that real quick. And that is Mackenzie Gore goes from the Washington Nationals. Where's Passan? There it is. All right, here's the deal. It is Mackenzie Gore goes over to the Rangers from the Nationals. The Rangers give up Gavin Feen, Alejandro Rosario, Abimelec Ortiz, Devin Fitzgerald, and Jeremy Cabrera. Let me also, Mike McDaniel's OC and Chargers. Yeah. Mike McDaniel's already been hired. I feel better if he would have said chase Super Bowls. Championships could just be champions of their division. No, how? Come on. Championships. The prospects, none of them are ranked top 100. It's 5 prospects, but in the Ranger system, Feen's the number 1. Feen's the number 2 in the Ranger system. Rosario's number 6. Fitzgerald's 12. Cabrera is 16, and Ortiz is 18. So again, the Rangers gave up 5 players, right? But well-deserved medicine. What medicine? What are you talking about? But none of them in the top 100. So best year in baseball, added Gore, the Rangers back. The Rangers are going to be very good this year. And Mackenzie Gore is a very good spot, is a very good pitcher with some control. Those 5 players, don't get me wrong, very good return for the Nats. But, like, again, none of them are top 100, which is surprising considering Gore has some control. So he's a spawn of the Harbaugh family? What do you mean? You're completely mistaken this. Jesse Minter is an incredibly bright defensive mind, Ebers. Incredibly bright. He is the right hire for this team. He is the right hire for this team. One second. Anyway. They're getting all, yeah, the offensive coordinator is more important now. Yeah, having a good offensive coordinator is going to be incredibly important. Now, 2 pitchers from solid teams dealt because their teams didn't want to pay him. Yeah, for sure. For sure. He's worked for both Harbaugh brothers. Who cares? Working for the Harbaugh brothers isn't a bad thing. They're both very good coaches. But John Harbaugh and Jesse Minter are 2 different coaches. You got to remember that. John Harbaugh is a CEO coach. Jesse Minter is an X's and O's guy. Jesse Minter has been an X's and O's guy everywhere he's gone. So, David Stern's completely changed my opinion of him in the last 2 years for Stern's cooking now. I mean, I want Stearns to fix the problem, so McDaniels would have been great. I mean, for offensive coordinator, but he's going to be the offensive coordinator in San Diego. Or not San Diego, the Chargers. For the LA Chargers, yeah. We have 2 conversations going on, and I need you guys to pick whether they want to talk baseball or football and stop bouncing back and forth. I try to go into the baseball one. Now we're still talking about Jesse Minter. I would have offered him a bag for what? What are you offering him a bag for, Pablo? What bag are you offering him? He was hired with the Chargers before Jesse Minter was hired with the Ravens. Are you hiring Mike McDaniel as the coach of the Ravens? Minter is a horrible reliever. Shut up. Wait a second. All right, we're good. Never mind. Split difference talking AJ Minter. Rumor has the O's. There, what rumor? All right, Cruiser, you weren't here before. What rumor? Where have you heard the rumor that Greg? Listen to me. I want you to be clear about this, Cruiser. Cruiser, listen to me. What's up, Nether Dog? How we doing, dude? Listen to me, Cruiser. Do you think the offensive coordinator was fired here 3 or 4 years ago from the Ravens is going to get rehired by the Ravens? Oh, I like that, Quinn. Be honest about that. Do you honestly believe that's a thing? And where did you hear this rumor from? I want a link to the rumor. would have sped this up. Minter was not obviously the guy. Matter of fact, the reason they hired Minter apparently is because they still wanted to get a couple guys this weekend, but apparently the Raiders' interest in Jesse Minter accelerated the Ravens a little bit because they didn't want to lose him. So, yeah, I would like to know the link of this because I looked up Greg Roman. I have not in any way seen this. Who else was it? Look who's coaching this weekend. Probably my guess is Kubiak. My guess is they really wanted to go more into Kubiak. Yeah. Raiders feel like they're all in Kubiak. Well, they were talking about it too, yeah. Armand 95-month Twitch Prime resub. Who else do we think the Ravens would hire? My assumption is Kubiak. A new LB? Wait, what? A new QB? Wait. Hold on. Why do we think Jesse Minter is going to bring in a new quarterback? Yeah, there's no rumors. I love Kubiak. Don't get me wrong. I wanted a defensive coach. Who's left for the Browns now? Dinsky and Schwartz? Dude, I don't know yet. I mean, they can still go after Kubiak if they wanted to. Shelbs, you're fine. Shelbs, the way this is always going to be, okay? Listen to me. The way this stream always has been, always will be. You ready for this? We get hot and bothered. 5 minutes later, we move on. I don't need apologies. I don't need, like, I never need somebody to be like, listen, I'm sorry. Unless you personally offend me, I don't need I'm sorry. You knew what you did. You knew what it was as soon as it happened. It's not a big deal. You do not need to apologize for it. No one needs to apologize for it. One second, chat. Sleeper Orioles put up a picture that was like, oh, Framber Valdez and said, hey, Grok, put him into the jersey he's going to be in next year to put up a Yankees jersey. As cheesy as it sounds, Baltimore needs an alpha head coach. Dude, I think Minter can handle himself. I really do think Minter can handle himself. How am I getting work emails at 6:20? I think you owe us an apology. Dave, what? Dave, I'll send feet. Is that enough? Since the Ravens haven't re-upped the extension of Lamar, boys. Lamar is not going anywhere. There's no reason to even think that Lamar is going anywhere. What Raiders rumors? There's not even Raiders rumors. He retweeted a picture of a kid in a Ravens jersey. He didn't care that the Raiders were even mentioned. Minter was the guy. That I wanted from the beginning. All I knew for feet was ask, of course. Are Lamar's going to the Steelers? No way, that was a prayer. You guys still got Aaron Rodgers. You'll be fine. No, I'm happy with Minter. I wanted a defensive mind. He's probably the best. He's not even a question. He's the best defensive mind that was on the market this season. So you missed 100% of the shots you're doing. Chad, how do you feel about the mustache? I trimmed like all this off. It is now completely even. I want you guys to get a good look at for me. How do we feel about it? It's a little separate from the bottom. Ignore these two little things. I was too Scared as crap to cut those off. Just look at the mustache. I'm kind of digging it. I'm kind of going like fireman mustache. You know what I mean? Or like Ned Flanders. I don't know that Ned Flanders is the one I wanted, Chad. Ignore that. Go back to the fireman. Go back to the fireman. I feel like some folks are sleeping on Shula for the Rams. I think Shula's going to be very good, too. I think Chris Shula is going to be very good. Comes full circle from Minter before heading the Chargers. He was under big. What I like better, Inferno, is not that he was under Harbaugh. I like that he was under Mike McDonald. Fireman Flanders, howdly doodly. Ned Mills Flanders, yeah, right. Hi, diddly ho, Stream Marino. How did you trim it? Rub off from friction? No, stop it. God, I got it immediately, Dave. I'm gonna water chat and dying here. Zone coverage in disguise guy. He is a he runs match too. Hold on, actually, you know what? Let me bring it up. I'll tell you exactly what he runs. He's not just zone coverage though. Where's my data download? Damn it. There it is. He is I keep looking for SD. I'm an idiot. So, very good EPA. He doesn't blitz a ton. He's about a 22% blitzer when like normal rates like around 33%. He is about 22% man. He runs shell-wise. He runs... So he does run open a lot. He does run a lot of one high. He does run more one high than most. He's got about a 73% score. NFL average is 55. He's got a 73% score on defensive scheme diversity, which is normally coverage, personnel, blitz, man, mixing those up. So that's good. Let me see what his shells were. I know that one. He's a nickel guy. He runs about 56% of the nickel. He's a 20% dime, so he runs a lot of dime, which is good for the Ravens. Good for the Ravens because that is something they like to run a ton of. They like to run 3 safeties, 3 cornerbacks, and bring Hamilton up into the box. So they like running Hamilton as a sub linebacker, and they like running Hamilton as a nickel. Match quarters is the site I pay for. He is definitely... I mean, he calls, the thing is, he calls man and zone about even. He does call a lot of cover one. Let me see. Coverage silos. When it comes to man rate, he is 27th in man rate, but the EPA is good when he runs it. He's eighth in EPA at a minus 0.035. His zone rate is 77%, but again, a lot of that is matched now too. Call him out now. Mills, do it. What am I call out? What? Wait, who am I calling out? Dude, this is so good. I'm a big fan of the silos, man. Doesn't run a ton of cover zero. He's about 3.6%, right in the middle of the pack. He's 3% about a cover zero. Well, we don't know about Kingsbury yet. I wouldn't mind Kingsbury, Matthew. What about his cover one? Cover one rate is about 30%. About 30%. He's actually down. I take that back. He's about 13% on cover one. So he does not run a ton of cover one. But when he does, His cover one is middle of the pack. He's about 19th in cover one EPA. Cover two, which is cover two match, he runs about 25%. That's 13th in the league, and his EPA is 0.094 when in cover two, which is again middle of the pack, not just right in the middle of the pack, not good, not bad. Cover three rate that's where he gets his bread and butter. 31% cover three. About 11%, about almost 12% cover four, which is above league average. League average is about 10%. Cover six, he runs just about what Baltimore did cover six wise, 6%. League average is 5%. And then two man, yeah, he runs about 5.4% of two man. League average is 4.7%. So this Raiders fan, it was either Kubiak or Minter for us. Kubiak or Davis Webb. I don't trust Davis Webb yet. At some point, hopefully, but I don't trust him yet. His philosophy matches mine. What is it, just like cover three? What Sig does in coverage, it confuses people so much. I didn't break it down, no. I know Match Quarters broke it down. I know a couple of sites broke it down, but I have not broken it down, no. It's not really confusing. He just runs he runs too high shelves and does everything out of that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. He just sits there he sits in too high and rolls everybody from there. Let's see here. Yeah. Indiana runs Tampa 2, runs a ton of Tampa 2. Indiana doesn't do any five-man pressures. They do simulated pressures, which again we've talked about before. Simulated pressures are if you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 defensive linemen and you've got a blitzer over here. What you're gonna do is this defensive lineman's gonna go out into zone coverage, and then you're gonna get your overload this way. So that's essentially what he does. He doesn't run five man. He runs simulated. He goes a lot of overload blitzing. They moved before the snap. I have too many kids. They do a lot of movement before the snap, but it always ends up in too high. And again, Indiana. The big thing about Indiana, this is a massive thing about their defense. Indiana does not like to send pressure from the field. So again, we've talked about this before, chat. When you wrong button. If the ball is here, chat, if the ball is here, what side is the field? What side is the field, and what side will the passing strength be on, left or right? For the most part, left. Correct. It'll be left, right? Left. This will be passing strength. So this is field side. So what he does not like to do, he does not like to send pressure from this side. He likes to send pressure from here. That's where simulated pressures come in. Simulated pressures don't come, well, I mean, they can, but he likes to simulate pressure and throw it from the other side. So just a heads up, that's a big thing. He likes having his guys, he likes this being covered. He likes that being covered. If he's gonna leave somebody open, he's gonna leave somebody open on a route over here, so it's a tighter throw. So always brings pressure from the weak side, yeah. So they do like to send pressure, but they just don't do it the same way. Like when they face Miami likes to throw 5 and 6 and go. When Indiana blitzes, they're blitzing weak side, yeah. So anyway, Indiana also runs a ton of cover 3. So even though they sit in a 2 shell, they run a ton of cover 3. So, all right, let's do this. 1 second, just double checking something real quick. All right. Most college quarterbacks are first on the field side. That's a good point, Helmsy. It's a great point. Most college quarterbacks look to the passing strength first when they are diagnosing. Correct. I'm hoping they can get Cliff Kingsbury, Inferno. I think Kingsbury with Lamar could be legit great. I really do. But who knows? Who knows? Also, we down for some Cowboys franchise tonight, chat? I know we missed a day. I know we missed a day of Pitt, but we down for some Cowboys franchise? Heard a few Texas guys breaking down the Muschamp D in the last few days. Sounds like he counts his receivers based on danger, which is a new thing for me. So, okay, so there's what's up, Potsy? There are two ways of reading coverage as a quarterback. Let's see here. You know what? Let me try something real quick. Let me show you guys the two ways of reading reading defense, okay? So let's say you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Let's say this is your routes, right? There are two ways of reading this. Now, let's say you read one high, okay? You read one high safety, you see second. You see the nickel here. You see the strong safety down here. Right? That's what you read. So and you know and you're like, okay, I got a safety at 5 or a cornerback at 5 and a quarterback at 5 over here, right? What are you reading here? Pre-snap. What are you reading? You got two cornerbacks off the line. This is line of scrimmage, by the way. I'll give you the line of scrimmage. This is line of scrimmage, okay? What are you reading? If you come up in college football and you read this, what are you reading? What coverage are you reading if you see this? I kind of gave it away with the colors, but the text is really higher. Cover 3. So you're reading cover 3, right? Okay. Where's the weaknesses in cover 3, chat? Where are the weaknesses in cover 3? Seam. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go. So let's say instead I send this and then I cut this route off, right? And I cut this route off here. Okay? I cut this route off here, right? There are two ways to read this. If you're the quarterback, you can say, okay, I know the seam and the flat, right? Seam, I'm going to read seam first, see if this safety comes across. I'm going to see if this safety comes across to grab him. Okay? Because that could happen. Safety comes across to grab him. We're going to think this guy probably comes down here. This guy probably covers here. This guy might be in the middle here, so this guy might be here. So what I'm going to do is go, okay, I'm going to read safety first, and then I'm going to go see if this guy drops above this, and then I'm going to go flat, right? That's one way. So the one way to read it is, hey, I've got weakness. The first way you're going to read is, hey, I got weakness here. I've got weakness here. I've got weakness here, and I've got weakness here. And I've got technically there'll be a hole here too, but that's a tight throw, right? First way of reading it is I know I'm gonna throw to space. I'm not as soon as I snap the ball, I'm going space first, space second. Space second, right? Space first, space second. The other way to read this, right? Is read progression. And that is, well, this guy's my first read. This guy is my second read. This guy is my third read. Okay? I'm not looking at space. I'm going, okay, well, this guy, if I can read this guy, he's got a DB covering him for the first 5 yards. DB's over top, I'm going to throw this hook. First progression, gone. When you hear about quarterbacks reading their first progression, this is what you're seeing. You're seeing quarterback 1, 2, check. Or 1, 2, 3, check. That's the first way of reading things. The second way of reading things is, okay, I've got cover 3. I know I've got 2 nickels here, right? I got a nickel here, I got a strong safety here. And I've got 2 linebackers here and here. So if I want to read this, I can say, hey, this is open. This is open. And then if I've got a flood concept with one passing strength, if I've got a flood concept, this will be open. Right? So I'm going to throw to space. What I'm reading now is I'm not reading passing. I'm reading progression. Or I'm not reading progressions on routes. I'm reading, okay, well, let me look here first. Is this bad? All right, I'm not looking here anymore. Let me look over here. That's not there? Okay, let me look over here. What you're looking for is you're looking for routes that cross these areas. You're saying to yourself, is that area open? Is there a defender going to that area? So you're reading space. And the best quarterbacks, if you listen, Justin Herbert, where is that Justin Herbert clip? Oh, boys, this Justin Herbert clip is actually dope. Where's the damn mouse at? My mouse is stuck. Hello? There we go. I only bring this up because this Justin Herbert clip is actually dope. Justin Herbert progression. Where is this interview that he does? Oh God, I wish I could. Because he talks about this. Justin Herbert's talking up on a press conference. Talks about reads. Let me see if I can find this. I don't see it. I really need to see this. Was it this one? There is I'll find this for you for tomorrow. Is that it? Thank you, God. Oh man, that's good. Thank you, Helmsy. That's clutch. That is clutch, man, because it is such a good conversation. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna show this to you guys. When you guys hear about a quarterback talking about progressions, we really don't understand how badly this can affect us. I'm actually let me get YouTube in on this too, because I don't think this is DMCA. All right, you ready?
As far as reading the field, like pure progression reads versus making your decisions based on coverage rotations, how much do you do of those two? Are you more one or the other in this offense? And do you have a preference?
So one more time.
Pure progression reads versus making your decisions based on coverage rotations.
Okay, so what the question is how much of your reads are based on progression versus reading coverage rotation? Okay, so is he reading coverage rotations or is he reading progressions?
How much of do you do of those two? Are you more one or the other in this offense? And do you have a preference as far
Wait a
as
minute, we'll watch that one next.
how to read the field for your progression versus coverage?
Yeah, I think we definitely have quite a bit of both. I think it kind of just depends on what defense you're playing, because sometimes defenses do a really good job of disguising it, and you don't really know what the coverage is going to be, and so a pure progression play is much better versus that, where you're able to just go right through your reads and find the check down, and versus a team where if you know exactly what coverage they're playing, then it's easier to say, all right, if you get this coverage, play this side of the field or play this side of the field.
So what he's saying is if you know the coverage pre-snap, you can play most plays, most offensive plays. This is true of Madden and college football too. Most plays have man coverage beaters on one side and zone coverage on the other to make it easy for quarterbacks to say, okay, we've got zone coverage. These are my beaters. If we got man coverage, I've got my beater on the other side. Right? That's how I read when I play quarterback in college and Madden. I look to see if I look at the coverage, I look at the safeties, I look at if I get a blitzer, and then I go, okay, is it man or zone? Right?
So I think it's good that we have both and being able to run both. But I think it's definitely up to what defense you're playing.
Do you have a personal preference as far as what you like better, or you just like whatever works based on what the defense do?
Yeah, there's pros for both. I think pure progressions are much simpler in the fact that you always generally have a check down, a guy that you can get rid of the ball to if pressure gets through, and just being able to go through a read of timing with the receivers where you see one guy second, third, fourth, and then find the check down, versus where if you play half field, you got to be right because you generally have two guys on one side, and if
so what he's saying, yeah. So like as we talked about it, if you've got three progression, let's say you've got like I don't know, one. So you got your dagger route, right? You got your dagger route over here. You got this. This is over here, and then you got a little check down over here. Instead of having to go, one, 1, 2 if it's a seam, 3 if it's dagger, 4 on the check down, right? That's your normal progression. Instead of going, okay, well, this is my man beating side. This is my man beating side. This is my zone beating side. You know what I mean? I know this hook route can beat man. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
if those guys aren't open, you got to find a check down. So you just have more options with the pure progression, I think.
When I left to go to Pitt, I got dropped off.
So
I slept under my desk for 2 years.
I don't know who that is, but okay. This Kirk Cousins one might be better.
Conversation about progression.
So yeah, we were talking about progression versus half field.
Progression versus coverage reads and all that.
No, but I'd love to get into it. I can get on this soapbox if you want me to. Like, I can get on this.
This is what we're.
Because I lived the transfer. I lived the jump.
Right.
So I came into the league, even at Michigan State, it was you see coverage and you pick a side and you basically take 5 eligibles down to 2, down to your check down. And so you cut the field in half, and it was, I got single high, I'm going, outside the red line to inside to my back. And you're really only thinking about 3 eligibles because the other 2 over here were meant for split safety, and I got single high. And so it kind of protected you. And then sometimes you would alert that other side if you got pressure. So you'd be like, I'm working this route versus split safety or pressure. If I get single high, no pressure, then I work the other side. So that was, everything was, single high, split safety, pressure, quarters, off, bump, man zone, all these things. But what happened was defenses got so good at disguising it that I would be so stressed going.
So what we're talking about here is defenses, instead of showing that single eye look or showing what they were doing, a lot of defenses will sit in a cover 3 shell or a cover 2 shell or a cover 4 shell, technically, depending on what you want to do with your DBs on the outside. They will sit in shells and rotate. So like instead of just doing your, what we were just talking about, where you have 1, 2, 3, right? You got a guy 1, 2, 3, 4, and instead you're going like this guy's in a soft squat while this guy goes 1, 2, 3. And you got to read that. You have to know that. Because if you think this is a cover 2 and this guy starts backing off and you see this safety move, you go, oh, well, I've got this receiver wide open over here. So what he's saying now is when you used to see this, right? When you used to see this, you used to be like, okay, I'm going to pick this half of the field. If I put the field in half, this half of the field is meant to beat 3, and this half of the field is built to beat 2. Okay? He used to pick a side and go, okay, I'm going to make my reads here, or I'm going to make my reads here. Problem is, if this side of the field is meant to beat 3, and this side of the field is meant to beat 2, and you come up here like this, and you see this, right? If all you do is look pre-snap, you're going, okay, I'm gonna throw to this side, right? But what happens when they start moving into 3? Now you're like, oh crap, now I've got to go over here. Now I got to go over here. You know what I mean? Support what? I mean, it's gonna be snowy, Tommy. I don't know. We support storms in here. What are you doing?
Going into games, the whole game plan is built on is it single high or split safety, and I can't see if it's single high or split safety. Like these defenses are just making it muddy until I'm 3 steps into my drop. So it's coaches started to realize like if we ask the quarterback to do that, it's going to be really hard because defenses know that's the game we're playing. They're not going to let us play it. So then it started to become, let's just give you pure progressions and let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then. That has its pros and cons. I remember when Kevin O'Connell was bringing a lot of pure progression reads back to him with me from LA back to Minnesota, it was like, whoa, like I got to get back to the dagger backside after already exhausting this progression. Like that's a lot. I mean, in my mind, like I'm used to kind of simplifying it and cutting the field in half. So, had to kind of work through that and get to where that was more natural. And then there's a lot of positives of it too, where you're not stressing as much.
To be clear, Tommy, we don't talk political here, but number one, you disrespected the organization because the organization is capital ICE. And number 2, I could give a shit less. All right? I give a shit less. There's good things and there's bad things. And unfortunately, they're bad optics right now. Totally bad optics. And probably not the best. Honestly, they could be doing things better. They did under Obama. Same thing. So
during the week about what if I can't see coverage because you say, well, it's okay. I don't have to see coverage.
Also, just so we're clear, that very much means fuck ice. Sorry.
Seeing it can be a benefit, but it's more after the snap, where are they going, and I can just kind of progress through. But there's no doubt.
But at least when I say it, I respect them by actually capitalizing the ICE.
With the way the pass rush is, if you truly try to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're going to get sack fumbled a lot. So there's still a level of, yeah, it's pure progression, but like I got to rule him out pretty quick here so I can get to the backside because that guy's coming around the hump quick.
So you see what he's talking about though? Where he's like, splitting those, yeah, I gotta order one of them Brody King shirts, exactly. Yeah. There's just so many better ways they can be doing that than hiring fucking idiots off the street, but hey, here we are. Yeah, but what he's talking about there is, so instead of having to do what they did before, which was, hey, split the field, recognize the coverage, and pick a side, right? Now, because they're disguising so well, now it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're reading routes. However they're done, you're reading them either left to right, right to left. So honestly, the first way is easier. Splitting the field is easier, but if you're going against a defense that likes to disguise shells or disguise coverages, you're gonna run into some problems. So So, against a team like New England. Reading coverage is a nightmare. Yeah, for sure. There are good defenses disguise coverage as well, except the Houston Texans. The Houston Texans don't give a crap. The Houston Texans line up in what they're going to play and say, "Come beat us." So, all right, we got anything else we want to talk about, Chad? Are we ready for some Cowboy football? You guys got any other? Do we got any other? Dude, sports feels like slow right now. We got NBA. I know the All-Star team was just announced. Like the NHL. I mean, hello. We're back, I think. I don't get the progression. I don't remember. Something. Oh, I did get the headrest. Yeah, I got it. I've already fallen asleep in this chair today. Dumbass. It is comfy. It's way more comfy now that it has the headrest. Yeah. Berwin with a 34-month tier 1 resub on back of squad. Something about Muschamp? Who cares about Muschamp? Screw that guy. Spurs do play tonight. Spurs play the Jazz tonight. They better win that. They've looked a little iffy recently. They've looked a little iffy last couple of nights, Daddy. Go Cox. Wait, what? Oh, I love the chair. Believe me, I do. So, all right, let's play some Cowboys football then. Well, that's not Cowboys football. Let's try again. All right, chat. We are in the wild card round. Let's see what we got to go against. Were you just giving her the finger? I was. Wait, no one can return? God damn it, I hate the IR in this game. Damn it, I hate the IR in this game. All right. Let's see what they have. Listen to me earlier. Get yourself to this Moon X. I did not, Dave. I'm probably going to buy one, but I don't know which one yet. I can't tell if I want the fitted one or if I want the better color. I did buy 3 hats from wait, is she gone yet? Hey, babe. No? What are you talking about? Too many hats. I bought 3 hats, chat. You ready? To be fair, none of them were really expensive. Chat, I need W or L on these, all right? I need W or L on these. You ready? None of them are the wool hat. I still might buy the wool hat, okay? Are you talking up there? Realize afterwards you're watching videos and plus recruiting. I've gone from being a 4-3 to 3-4 guy. Yeah. All right, here's one, chat. That's one. W or L, chat. W or L. That's an L? How is that an L? How is that an L, Armand? Why is that an L? I want explanations on why that's an L. The color? L for the price? No, get out of here. There's number 2. Oh, that's a dub. That's a dub. I like trucker hats. I got you. Yeah, an offensive lineman. Thank you, J. Chris. Father code for the coaches. That's a W. Okay, that's a W. We're in for this one. I have no idea when we get it, Scott. Probably next week. You don't understand this one? It's about match coverage. And then the last one, chat. The last one's one you can yell at me for. Why is this an L? I don't think you people know fashion. I don't think you people know fashion at all. I'm about to do the draft for a franchise of guys 100% scouted, but it doesn't show me their talent range. Really? 2 red? It's pink. L because of the font of the word. You know what? We're gonna play. We're just gonna play football. You know what? You all don't know fashion. Y'all wish you knew fashion. What about these, chat? Oh my god! I just think I just crapped in my chair. What about these boys? Dave? Black. How are these black? These are wool. Have you ever had a wool hat on your head? Oh my god, they're beautiful. You guys want to see the other teams? Let me show you the other teams. I think the other teams are really good too. I'm not a fan of the pinstripe one. I agree with that one. Oh, the old KC Monarchs? The orange logo on the left hat, I agree with that though. Light Royal Shetland Moon. I mean, these are not bad hats. These are not bad hats. Why do I only have 2? Where'd the rest of the pages go? L, get a cup. What site is this? New Era. Yeah, they got all kinds of teams in here. What about Silhouette? What do they have? Ooh, what are wait, the retro crowns? There you go. These are some of the merino and cashmere retro crown ones. Yeah, I mean there's some honestly there's some decent move in here. You know what you're ordering? Oh, you getting this? Are you getting this, Armand? She said enough hats. Wait, are you on the phone with my mom? Why is she telling me to buy the hat? No, she's saying I should buy the hat on here in chat. Oh, I'd take it back. This pinstripe one with this Florida Marlins jersey or with this Florida Marlins logo. That's badass. This is elite. This is elite. All right, I'm sorry, chat. I've wasted enough of your time. Well, I don't really waste time, but you know what I mean. Mills, Marlins was the best one. That logo, that's an elite Marlins logo for sure. All right, so we got Brian Broyles, quarterback of the future. He's still a rookie, and he's at 85. Wait, oh my God. He can't throw the ball deep. He can throw the ball, though. Okay. 95 speed. Fantastic. I don't know why that's not coming through, Armand. Armand, thank you for the 100 bits. It should come through here in a second. Day 1 and QB of the future. Yep. Rico Dowdle, Chuba Hubbard, Pat Barnett, Teteroa McMillan. Fantastic. They've got they've got a second-year receiver. Okay. And a rookie receiver that are good. Oh, fantastic. There's nothing better I like. Okay. Isaiah Likely is their tight end. Just what we need. More athleticism, chat. Shane Rainey, Damian Lewis, Seth McLaughlin. Okay, might be able to get in there. Robert Hunt, Taylor Moton. So center and left tackle. Nick Scarton, Princely Umamon, Derek Brown. Oh my God. Available for pre-order? I can just get it on Game Pass, right? Coming out in May, right? There we go, Armand. I don't know why it took so long, Armand. I'm sorry. Yep, exactly. That's what I said too. Trevin Wallace, looking good. Malcolm Rodriguez, J.C. Horn, and Roman Knox. Roman Knox, a second-year player, looking deep. Gee, 94 man coverage? My God. Okay. Trevor Morig and Jordan Fuller. Okay. Whew, boy. Okay, so let's see what we need to fix here. We're going to have to upgrade some of these offensive ones, too. I think to stop Derek Brown on the inside. You have 6 spots, right? Derek Brown is a monster, I agree. Play rec, zone coverage. Let's go with the play rec. I want that play rec bonus. I need something offensively. I need to go. I have 175 points to spend. That's why I'm kind of looking around. Abilities. Focus player, archetype, block shedding. That's all defense. Give me offensive ones. Do you have a particular strategy when spending your coach points or abilities and play sheets? I go with what I need. Like, I'm not looking for anything specific, but increased success chance against passers, moves for interior offensive linemen on blitz plays. Run block power, impact blocking, better run blocking, and better reduced defender ability to disengage in the fourth quarter. Big back. Significantly increased chance at broken tackles. Let's see here. Dashing dots, increased QB accuracy. Dr. Dots, increased pass accuracy on 10 yards, 20 yards, 30 yards, and no pressure effect on quarterbacks. Receivers run sharper in breaking. Reduced defender ability to disengage run blocks and inside run plays. This is the one I want. Interior dominating is what I want. Yeah, that's Shelves. That's kind of what I think Madden is more about week to week, like week to week scouting or week to week X's and O's, and I think college is more worried about like scouting and recruiting. Increase QB accuracy. Release spec catching traffic. Disengage from run blocks. Run block power, run block finesse. Ooh, okay. Play fake magician. We don't really use that. Workhorse. Slightly increases all offensive tackle stuff. Double team run blocks are more successful. Sure hands. Stamina stealer. Riot shield. I think I want to go interior dominating. Can I get that and wait. Can I get Riot Shield too? Or should I get trimmed edges for this one, chat? Where the hell is trimmed edges at? So if I go, chat, if I go trimmed edges and the interior one, wait. That's essentially everything on pass blocking, right? Fable looks great. Mr. Fadzi, luckily, I don't think the first one of any of them that comes out is until autumn, right? Damn, not enough scout points. Damn, I thought we had enough. Shadowball's a book and bucks make your defense elite, so you just act with your D coordinator. Nice. Okay, so then. Fable in the fall, Crimson. Oh, Crimson Desert is March. Nice. So we're interior dominating, trimmed edges. What was the other one? Shadables? Ah, this one. Okay. I don't have the upgraded version of it, though. Can I upgrade one spot for 15? I need to beat Cyberpunk by March. I think I missed the Crimson Desert trailer. All right, we'll do quick block. There you go. Okay. Trench Goblins is probably better. Yeah, I think the play rec would be nice. I'll be honest, I kind of wanted you know what I kind of wanted? I kind of wanted that, I kind of wanted the, awareness one too. Like the +7 awareness. I think that's so good for offensive linemen. That's all right. Let's go Trench Goblins. We will go Manifesto and Nickel Mug, as we normally do. I'm not worried about healing right now. I need them to be good for what they have. Let's go prevent injuries. Yeah, prevent practice injuries. I think we're good. Okay. All right, we're good. I'm not even worried about playing these things. Yeah, no. Did we lose anybody? That's all I care about. All right. We didn't lose anybody. Good. Okay. What are we missing that I'm got a place where I dedicate abilities to defense and play sheets to offense? Feels more simple. I mean, I understand what you're saying. I just, for me, 1, 2, 3. All right, we do have 3 running backs. That's good. What are we short on? I know we're short on the defensive tackle, right? Do we have another defensive tackle in free agency we can sign for the playoffs? Calling me. Pablo, I'm getting over being sick, unfortunately. But I'm on the right side of it. I'm on the right side. I'm on the right side of history, you know what I mean? Eric Cabrera. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team, kid. All right, let's put him in here. Gritty possession receivers in the Rice offense. Well, yeah, because I mean, a lot of guys that can block. This is like, how do you feel about Minter's new Baltimore coach, Bralvis? I love it, man. I love it. I think he's the best man for the spot. His offensive coordinator is going to matter a lot. His offensive coordinator is going to matter a ton. So we'll see who that ends up being, but yeah, I'm a big fan. Actually, you know what? Can I move Kurt? I'll move Kurt Black on the inside for rush. And then I have Braden Swinson on the outside. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. Nose tackle is gonna be not Hookland. I think we're good. All right, boys. Wait. I think we put it down to 20, didn't we? Or we put it up to 20. That's right. We did. We put it up to 20 because I thought that was a more even number. Get him.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel State, where the legacy of the late, great Sam Mills lives goes on with each pound of the drum. And that means we are ready for football here at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday.
Ow.
As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Sorry, chat. Double checking something so we're good to go. Yeah, be real honest. The offensive coordinator choice is going to be huge for the Ravens. I'm very curious where that's going to be.
It's the second of our two
The
games
drum,
here
yeah.
on Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. Gets past one man, and he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Panthers.
All right, the rookie quarterback Brian Broyles leading the Panthers to the playoffs in his first year.
From UNC.
Let's see what we can get out of this, boys.
He is the true wild card in this game because a rookie quarterback getting to start in the NFL postseason, that's not normal. That's a little bit on the unusual side. And there's plenty of guys who've gone into the playoffs after a very good
There we go, there we go, there we go.
But there have been a few who played well. He wants to be in the latter list.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Let's go now.
Now back to throw. Now a run here off the
Oh, well, that's not good. Okay, that's what I'm going to worry about. Got it. Had several 3 seasons of returns, couldn't get more than 20 yards. Really?
that time, able to take
Dude, I've had nothing. I had nothing but good luck with Turpin.
There's a lot that went into why they made him their first round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
How does he hold on to it, man? How does he hold on to it? You tell me, chat. You tell me.
11 yards and a Panther first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
And he'll work it across
Check his gloves. Yeah, right.
inside the 45. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally.
No, we were there.
When he has that
That's my fault. I got a vert hook on that.
to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
That one goes for 24 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll dump this one off.
Boys, we are on outside lever or outside route commit.
7 there. And it's second down.
Can somebody act like it, please?
Another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go. And sometimes the execution.
I love when they give me the goal line, chat.
So far.
Give me the nice, easy goal line look.
Well prepared and excited to start this.
No, he didn't develop. And because he didn't develop in a couple of years, Shelbs, they eventually lose that quarterback of the future tag.
They'll try and sneak it here.
And if they lose the quarterback of the future tag, that means they don't have a quarterback.
Is enveloped by-
Means they're going to look for other ones,
Now here's the
which I kind of like.
special teams unit.
Yeah, those tags that they have, like day 1 starter, quarterback of the future, bridge, those are all dynamic. They can change as a dynasty goes, or as a franchise goes on.
The opening drive, they didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
And it's a pretty good
This is year 4, chat?
29.
I think.
Now we'll see with the right arm of Dak.
Dude, if we lose this game, we're all into hell because I don't know what the hell we're going to do quarterback.
Into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against his secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
Now it's JC.
I tried to throw that the last second.
And he'll be forced to dive forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10.
Oh, I don't like that.
Again, it's Krosky Merritt.
Oh, Krosky Merritt first down. Okay.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
No, I'm your check. I'm on. Woohoo. And I know you're mine.
Give to Krosky Merritt. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, but they're set up with a second.
We are the 4th seed. I'm sorry, 5 seed. We're the 5 seed going against the 4 seed.
Play action now. Prescott. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
I thought I was getting destroyed.
45-yard line.
A little more variance in the progression. Hey, I'm kind of easy to develop players. It's so linear. Yeah, I'm with you. That's why I put it on auto, honestly, Helmsy. I think auto is better. Wait, what? Keep what secrets?
Now plays it will get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Corgi, people that scour the free agents are it definitely pays off. Yeah, that's why I put it on auto. Makes it a little less, formulaic, I would say.
Shaken up on that last play. So from the 37, here's
I remember that, Doc. I hope we can get that back at some point.
A run inside, Krosky Merritt. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Well, when you're a road team,
You spin my head round.
one thing you need to be
Sorry,
able
Chad.
to do to stay in football games. Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
To throw is Prescott. Thomas has got it, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12.
Probably had to throw that bus tag with Marcus Russell. I mean, oh my God, what the you doing? I thought you left.
It's incomplete.
I missed that. For like 40 minutes.
You just said it was busy.
Both of them believe they are the superior.
That was
In this
a while
case,
ago.
the win goes to the deep.
This was 5 minutes ago.
No, it wasn't. It was minutes. I sent that and then came downstairs.
Oh my God, it's like an hour later.
Yeah.
I don't want that now. I can't have it now. Sorry.
Then why did you?
I thought you were. I meant bringing it from the store.
I bought you ice cream and I bought you the chocolate pie.
Thank you. Scared the living hell out of me. She's literally her head right around my partition.
Now a second and 10. On the give.
Uh-oh, we got it. Let's go. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys.
Does that play a Tarkov little jump scare? Dude, I hate it. She also knows my headphones, while they're open back, I can hear out of them. If she doesn't make noise, I will not hear her.
He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
It does look like we can hold their running game pretty well. Not gonna lie, it looks like we can hold their running game pretty well.
Dances by him. And he'll get it up just
Looks like our running game is decent too.
at the 21-yard
Maybe that's what we have to do. Maybe I gotta get ballsy enough to just run the ball. Run the damn ball, chat. Run the damn ball.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're known to plays and they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Russell does seem to be remarkably supple. Wait, what?
3 points is 3 points.
In this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
All right, first quarter is over. 7-3, boys.
3 to score on EA Sports. second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Trips. What do we not run? Well, we can run man against trips. We can't run. We can run man against trips if we want to. We're not going to, but we could.
Shot alert! Shot alert! Ready, go!
A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard.
Nice run.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Alert! Alert!
No, drop it. Ah!
That's complete.
1 second, chat.
He is going to have a Panthers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree.
Big Stupid Twitch Prime 88-month resub. Welcome back to the squad.
We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust. And that's why
I got destroyed.
in this type of a situation.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right
And then
now.
we're going to go
Boom, biff. That's
3-4. What is it? 2nd and 4. Let's run a little heat. Let's run a little heat. Congrats to the new coach. Very happy about it, Big Stupid.
Here's the second.
Very happy about it, honestly.
They run again with Dowdle. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2.
Wait, what do you mean making alt accounts to sub to myself? What are you talking about?
Looking to get your name in the headlines.
Matty Summers, did you share that?
Nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on
I see it. I just didn't see if you shared it or not.
slip them, and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
There he is. 84-month Matty Summers.
They stop him right where it all started. That'll make it 4th down after.
Hey, purple, red, they're all the same, brother.
That was a great
Consume the content any way you can get it, my man.
middle covered.
So far, so good. I'm knock on wood.
That brings up
I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not. We are in 1440p again tonight. Who's watching in 2K tonight, boys? Oh, it's a joke about me being stupid? God damn it, Napster. How dare you?
Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been effective so far over the 40.
How many of you are watching in glorious 4K tonight, chat?
They've been effective.
I'm sorry, 1440p, not 4K.
This game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football. They've moved them out of the
So
way.
party.
Sometimes that's tough for those.
Fingers crossed. Roger sent me the go-ahead today. Roger was like, hey, we cleaned up a bunch. So go ahead and try it out tonight. It's a test. We know the 8 o'clock hour is when it really starts to screw up, so we'll see. Yeah, W Roger for sure. Think about Gus Bradley taking over as the 49ers DC next season? I think it's fine. Oh my God. I mean, he's already there. Like, he knows what's going on with it, Mike. So, trim up the nose hairs. Hold on a second.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott.
Elijah Moore. First down. Hate single-digit numbers. It took me a little while to get used to it, honestly, Craig's, but I like it now. But yeah, give me a W Roger in chat, man. The dude is. I told you the guy changed my outlook on Xfinity, man. Dude is legitimately like busting his ass trying to find what's wrong with the issue.
On first down, it's Krosky
And goddamn it, won't accept. I'm trying my hardest to like send him like a care package or something. Maybe some jimmies or something. But my dude was like, nah, I'm good. I was like, all right, it's an open offer. Are they not allowed to accept tips, chat? Is that what it is? Maybe you're just gonna just send it to his office.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
I don't have it. I had B. Oh, it had B there for a second.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away.
Yeah, maybe they're not allowed. Don't ask, just send it to him. I mean, I don't want to be creepy and send it like to his office or something, you know what I mean? Gonna find out who he is in chat. Oh no, we're not gonna do that, Quinn. I'm not outing people like that.
They'll try and run for it. Krosky Merritt.
Call him out, distract him, and then get him paid to put him in strike. No. Oh, distract him. I was like, what are you talking about? Detract him.
They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
No, for sure, Racer. I understand that. I understand where he's coming from. That's why I don't want to make it weird. What's up, Chill? How we doing, dude?
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
My God, this defense is wide open, boys.
And they'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A give now to Bill. This is Krosky Merritt. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half.
Hey, do parents want to do things like that for me at work? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I get it. At least I don't know. I'm the kind of guy, like I told you guys before, like if you take care of me, I like to take care of you, you know what I mean?
That allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued.
I have a headrest for this thing now, and I still don't use it.
Reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
Now Prescott.
Oh, got picked. Yep. Damn it. Uh-oh. What's my favorite number? Because I have Mills on my roster, my team builder. I like number 5. Chill if no one's got it. 5 if no one has it. Well, what position? What position am I, Chill? Because that matters. Because there's only certain numbers. Wide receiver? Ooh. Dude, can I get 22 at wide receiver?
As we eat closer and closer.
Wait, Faye. Was it 22 or 24? What? So it's 24. 24.
To intermission, Charles. Remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points.
I would have loved McDonald Napster. I would have loved McDonald, honestly. But I'm very happy with Minter.
Pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on.
Do you think Triple H is getting Gunther a Legend Killer arc? Oh no, abdominal tear. I don't know if it's Legend Killer. I mean, you can only retire so many people.
It wasn't picked off.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Like, I know the AJ thing is coming up. I honestly don't know if he retires AJ.
Only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 2 minutes to play here in this first.
Chad, if you're running corner blitz, should it come from the field or the boundary side? This corner blitz right here, Chad. Should the blitz come from the field or the corner side? Or the field or boundary?
Now
Correct. Should it come from the boundary? Why should it come from the boundary and not the field, chat? Why does it come from the field or why does it come from the boundary and not the field?
They'll set up a throw. That is caught.
It is quicker, less ground to cover. Exactly. Exactly.
3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. And he knocks the ball away.
Good call, guys. Good call. We're gonna have a Dable? I love the higher seat up. We'll see. I don't think you're gonna end up with Dable. I do not think you're gonna end up with Dable.
Those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. To Gabriel, middle of the field. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Right, the field side versus wide formation. Yep.
Back to throw again.
I wanted that one. Were the Cards getting stuck with? I've got a fresh Cliff Kingsbury for you. Terry McGold. Dude, I said this, C-Dub, when that interview happened, or when that press conference happened, and I know you think I have a bias against Buffalo. I really don't, brother. I was so happy to see Bisciotti was the Baltimore Ravens owner after seeing the way Pagula was in that press conference.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go.
Sorry, the Cowboys made a good DC hire. Wait, who do they get? Harley.
Well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game,
I just don't know the table's going to, like, I don't know if they can go with another head coach right away.
But it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this.
Oh, they took Parker away. Ah, that is a good hire. I like that a lot.
25-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short.
Yeah, Christian Parker's a good hire.
At any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
I have it. Run.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Oh my God, I got the first guy.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
I let him in front of the camera again, dude. Oh, it does. Damn it.
You may not eliminate those big plays.
How do we feel about Robert Saleh in Tennessee, chat?
Chance to get to the ultimate game.
Like, how do you all feel about Robert Saleh in Tennessee? I still, the Eagles wanted to talk to the Bears offensive coordinator? Yeah. I like it. Was the problem Saleh in New York, or was the problem the Jets? What do you think?
Jake Ferguson in the final seconds of the first
Dude, Wander, that would be a massive hire. I love Campanilla. I love both of their coordinators. Disappointed that's the job he left for. He'll be good, but that's another super dysfunctional organization. That's a good point.
Excellent execution by all.
Solid hire for Tennessee.
Gotta give him credit.
Dude, I love Jacksonville's coordinators.
The target came free, and this guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
What is it? Udinsky and Campanile. Or Campanile. Another long line of talented coaches who ultimately failed because of the awful roster and front office. I mean, yeah, I'm with you. Owner's kid and Matting's rating was the Jets guy? Was the Jets, right? Yeah, Rob, it was. I'll be honest, I would love, dude, Kubiak deserves a job somewhere. Kubiak should be a head coach somewhere. You know where Kubiak would fit well at? You know where Kubiak would fit really well at? Buffalo. Buffalo would be an excellent place for Kubiak. No, I think Buffalo would be a perfect landing spot for Clint Kubiak.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
The final second ticks
14-3 halftime, chat. We'll take it.
First half of play. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando.
No, Seattle Kubiak. Seattle Kubiak.
EA Sports.
Yeah, Seattle Kubiak.
Our look around the NFL starts now. Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. It's the Browns at home.
The Browns in the playoffs?
Broncos. And here is the running back. He's a weapon in the run game. He's a weapon in the passing game.
Oh my God! What a strike by Bo Nix!
Yard touchdown catch.
Who was that?
Joros
Joros Brand, my dude with the 11-month Tier 1 resub. Welcome back to the squad. Or is that Schmitty? Wait. Oh, no, it was Schmitty with 125 streak. My lord, Schmitty. Schmitty, refresh your stream and share that bad boy.
And this is Christian McCaffrey.
So I can thank you.
He's going to take this one in.
Stop mentioning the name of the city the Bills play in. Wait, Buffalo? What's wrong with Buffalo?
Are moving on. The number 3 seed takes care of business.
What's wrong with Buffalo, Ballsy?
And let's look at the rest of the bracket here in the NFC on Wild Card Weekend. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the stadium,
Bills GM will hire San Francisco Kubiak thinking he's the Seattle Kubiak. No, we hired the right guy. Dude, what happened to the Buffalo Bills organization? They look like they've gone and like just what? Smitty, there we go. 7-month Twitch Prime. Welcome back to the squad, dude. Appreciate you, brother. They got rid of McDermott. Also, they look really, really dysfunctional. Tried to hand it off, it didn't work.
The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this
The Ravens put up an image and said Minter is coming.
Predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team was football. They were very confident coming in.
Terry McGool what happened. Sided with Bean. Used McDermott as a scapegoat. I agree with that. For jumping through tables and smashing people on tables. Yeah, that's a great point, actually. Both great points.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott.
C-Mounds! C-Mount with a gifted sub, brother. Another dude. No ads for 30 days. Appreciate you, my dude. Seattle. Or I mean, C-Mount, what's it feel like to be a fan of the upcoming Super Bowl champions? For the Seahawks, Kyler Harrod's a good point, actually. What's it like to be a fan of the upcoming Super Bowl champions, Seamount?
You get back and the next person steps up into that void. This team has done a nice job all year long.
Who was the garbage owner? Yeah. Feels great. Need a win this weekend? Yes, sir. Ever seen that Mr. Bean dude looking dude who owns the Bills till yesterday? Yeah, I'm sure a lot of Bills fans wish they hadn't seen him anymore. Matty Summers gifting us up to C-Mount for life, paying back the love. We love to see that. We love to see that.
Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
So that
He's like on his Trent Baalke run. His Trent Baalke run is amazing.
On the end around, this is Thomas. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And hold on here, because on that last run...
Wait, does that mean we're close to one of those old school hype trains, or is that not a thing anymore? Are we too early? Are we too early?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself.
Oh my God. Thank you for letting McDonald come west. Shut up, C-Mount. Now I hate you again.
42. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys.
Gifted to life for a second. I was gifted for life for a second. Wait, what? Wait, what?
This one is right down the middle. And they will stretch.
I forget that was his name and someone gave him a gifted for life for a second. Wait, what? Watch Kean Coleman break out next year with a new team.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Oh, some strong running. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
1 second.
Quick throw complete out to the right. The result only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Now second and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Oh. Let's see if I got a lifetime sub. Oh, no.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, how did you? He got beat. The ball was thrown behind him and he still missed it? This is bull-ass, chat.
First-round pick looking comfortable.
Chat, what's the right front to go? What's the right base front? Odd or over? If I'm going for just a base defense, 1st and 10 base defense, do I want odd or do I want over? I'll let a few people answer. I'm gonna let a few people answer just to see. Come on. Don't be scared. I'm not gonna bag on you if you're wrong, chat. Odd? Why would you what does over do that odd doesn't do? What is over do that odd doesn't do? You don't really have it's just even if you have a 4-3. Why would you rather have over in a different situation? What does over do? Overs for pass rush. There we go. Good call. Good call. Let's go. You guys do listen. And there's a spreadsheet.
Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
It's just what gaps they deal with. Just what gaps they deal with, Rose. Over gives you better angles for pass rush moves and for leverage of the pass rush. Odd puts the guy head up on the center so he can double gap.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Okay, ready?
On play action, they'll throw. Looking right sideline. Another nice
Chiefs can take Keon Coleman for cheap. I'm interested to see what O'Shea can do with Rice and Worthy. Dude, you know where I think you know who I think is gonna go to the Chiefs that I'm gonna hate to watch, Damon? You know who I really do think would be good on the Chiefs?
Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot.
Isaiah Likely. I got a feeling Isaiah Likely is gonna end up a Chief, and that's gonna be a match made in heaven.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now
Enjoy the CFB on YouTube. Hold on, one second. Which would be more fun with CFB or Madden? I feel like there's two different ways. I feel like CFB is more team games. Like I feel like the better team wins most of the time. I feel like Madden is you have to game plan around superstars.
Chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Got him. You know what I mean? I feel like Madden is more dynamic with their superstars, whereas I feel like in college, like you can have superstars, but I also think Madden is more about the week-to-week gameplay, whereas college is more about the week-to-week recruiting. If that makes any sense.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already.
Chiefs needs wait, what? What?
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Need to sit Mahomes all year and just accept the poor finish in 26. They get a true difference maker, a wide receiver in 27. Draft to kind of reset the dynasty. Gotcha. I see that. Give Mahomes Jeremiah Love and Isaiah Likely to be criminal. I don't think. Well, Mahomes isn't going to be 100. Mahomes isn't going to be ready for the beginning of the season, right?
Try a field goal for 3 from the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here.
Mahomes isn't going to be ready for the beginning of the year, so.
And a second field goal here gets him back within 11.
Yeah, I really like them bringing Eric Bieniemy back. Oh, Wolfman. Expected week 1 ready? Really? Really?
This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me,
the talent range bug. Wait, what?
Be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out.
You found it to be opposite? Really, Shelps? What do you mean? I am. No, C-Mount. I called that I wanted Minter from the beginning. I was in here talking about Minter from day one.
Goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking.
Nice.
And I believe that's
Broke the tackle.
as they begin this one.
No quarterback ever goes after
People saw Adrian Peterson, an actual freak of an athlete, come back in like 8 weeks. I think ACL's a good point. See, man, I do too, man. I really do. It's gonna be. I think the offensive coordinator is gonna be clutch. Whatever they do offensive coordinator wise is gonna be damn nice catch, Jake. I think that's gonna be the big thing. Is if they hire well an offensive coordinator, I think they'll be fine. Cobbin's gonna look like the guy we all thought he could be next year when San Francisco signs him. Is Kittle done, Rose? You think? You think Kittle's done? I hope he isn't. I love watching. George Kittle's one of those guys you just love watching play football. Really, Shelps? Interesting. Very vocal about coming back and finishing with the team. Really? Okay.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the fourth.
Hopefuls for OC. Honestly, I would not mind Kingsbury. A lot of people are saying, a lot of people are like, you know, maybe joking about it. I would not mind Cliff Kingsbury with this team. Kill said the tear was higher than normal, so it's not as bad as regular Achilles tear. Okay, good. Like I said, I want to see Kittle play.
Completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3.
Best case scenario for the Achilles. Gotcha. He beat you to it.
To throw is Prescott.
Oh, J.C. Horn's so quick.
And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up.
Was that CeeDee Lamb just got hurt? God, I hope not.
Now comes the Cowboys punter. As he should be able to.
By the way, chat, this doesn't happen very often, but I know what team I'm going to play for franchise at Emily Show 26. CD's not going to return for back spasms. Well, at least we're up by 2 scores.
If they want to advance to this divisional round,
I know the team already. There will be no spin. There will be no spin.
Crucial drive, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
And I will give you a second hint. You ready? I will give you a second hint. Well, it's not even really a hint. I'm going to give you a hint at what the content is going to be. You ready? Harrison Smith getting bird deep. We're not restarting franchise until we get to 50 years in or 30 years in or whatever the max is. The first franchise we start with, we are playing that franchise until we get all the way through. Whether we win World Series, whether we don't win World Series, we're playing all the way through. It will be the same franchise the entire time. Ups, downs, everything.
Just outside the red zone. They're going to look to throw.
Well, unless I get fired. Unless I get fired. If I get fired, listen, if I get fired, I can't do anything about that.
19 Chargers.
He'll look to throw. This is
All right, I'll give you one more hint. It is not a rebuild. It is not a rebuild.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
I already have the plan in my head. I'm not going to tell you who it is. I won't tell you who it is. I'm just telling you, be ready. No, if we get fired, I'm taking another job. If we get fired, I take another job.
It was a huge pickup, but they really want.
Oh, nice move. God, Rico, that'll actually. Why would you spin at the goal line, you dummy?
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
You're all so dumb.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
And they'll run again.
Damn, he got it. All right.
This time he works his way. Touchdown Panthers.
Hawks, thank you for the blurb, by the way.
To let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those
I actually don't like that we have a game yet, and CD Lamb is hurt.
That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that big time drive?
Get him! Oh my God!
They needed a touchdown there. They went right down the field and worked their way into the
50 years of Yankees franchise? I mean, listen. You call the big dumpers too much to ignore?
The coach looked at the 2-point
Listen.
cheat sheet, said go for it.
I said, that's a fine ass. I said, that's America's ass, team out.
sometimes in making that call.
I'll be up 2 scores after this, too.
And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Don't you worry.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their
CeeDee Lamb will not return for this game.
Take over. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. The drive begins with a carry by Merritt. He's tackled a yard short.
Come on, baby.
Good gain of 9.
Come on, baby. Can you say his team been said in the comments? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm excited. I'm excited to have like a full plan for it. Oh, Jake Ferguson with the move. Getting Trout to the World Series if it's the weekend of birdies him. Yep. We can roll him out. When does the game come out? March, I think. I actually don't know the exact date. I think it's in March. I'm assuming because that's what it's been the last couple of years.
They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at
What's up, Nomad? How we doing, dude?
fresh set of downs, look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen
On
things
them.
up, that'd be the time to do it.
On them. Thank you.
And a movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get
2026 will be the Mariners' 50th season. Just saying.
right in front of him. He has to watch
No
it.
better time to fall back off, Seamount.
26.
They'll run. It's Krosky Merritt. Looking for a seam.
Am I doing good? Homemade garlic bread? Really? Homemade garlic bread.
Just a yard on the pickup there. On the draw.
There's that first down. We needed that one.
And he'll work it inside.
Hey, what's up, Vespa? How we doing, dude?
10-yard line.
Ooh, Vespa, that arc raider is looking good. I like that badge.
Timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining.
Nice, Wolfman. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, Iowa State's a good playbook to do that on. Yo, 60 Ozone, my dude. Welcome in. He's really arcing those Raiders.
They'll run once more with JCM. Stopped at
Will Stadium Mills not be sick of after 50 years? Is the real question. Going with Fenway? No, I hate Fenway, Seamount. In real life, I hate Fenway. I think the Angels franchise this year in the first couple of years were rough. The team had nothing to be excited about. I bet. Is the franchise limit 50, or is it 30? Chat.
up the middle, Krosky Merritt. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Panthers
We did an Angels franchise for launch this year. In 25.
So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
I love Arc, wicked game, but lots of cheaters. Yeah, but Vesta, I play solo, so I don't really see a whole lot of those cheaters.
Krosky Merritt. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
I know the stadium's super old. My problem is the way they're directed. They're not directed at the mound. They're directed like the left field.
Have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Now a 2nd and 2.
What do you think?
Play action now. Prescott. Now a run here off the RPO.
First down.
He's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
ChatGPT says no cap on years, so I don't.
That's going to lead to
ChatGPT.
They don't need to run another play here before.
I'm not going to tell you any. No more hands, team out. No more hands. We're still 2 months out from release. I'm trying to tease content 2 months out from release. I can't do it.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
Yeah, we're 2 months out from release. Hey, Seabound, can I ask you a question? Matter of fact, while you're here, you got like a minute or two. I don't want to keep you from anything. Obviously. Yeah. What the hell's going on with 2K?
The line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
With 2K PGA, I was reading a bunch of people saying it's not in a good place right now, and they're essentially done with updating the game. Is that true? I mean, I know you don't have to get too far into it. I'm just, in general, like, is it they screw something up or?
Get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I haven't played it in a while, so I was just wondering. Fenway logistically is a nightmare. Yes, nostalgically top notch. Agreed. Dread Pirate, I agree with that. They just started season 5, but yeah, something about the gameplay is what I was talking about. Like, they're still doing content for it, but they're not doing, like, the gameplay I think they're done touching. Best we do. We have a couple of Seahawks fans in here. I think we have a good job of everybody. Slide the DMs to the team. I'll keep it a secret and send you a fit into the team. No, you're good. I got you, C-Dub.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that would not.
We got New Era here. I know, C-Dub. I almost bought that. Like I said, I almost bought that wool hat from him.
So that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Carolina offense about ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to the
Carolina's done with Bryce Young. Yeah, no, Mike. They were done with him last year. Yeah, after he lost his tag in this whatever the season was because they drafted a quarterback. This is a rookie. Royals is a rookie for them. Baseball setup could be cool. I'm still working on Rose. You have such an ideal like your meshing is so good with those. I got a couple of logos that I'm putting on them. So on the football ones because I want to bring them back here. But I feel bad. You did the work on those, and also we were swapping teams. So they haven't done gameplay patches since May, and seemingly just moved on to 2K27 gameplay wise. There's some annoying unaddressed bugs. Oh my God. There's some annoying unaddressed bugs present. One being an annoying physics bug that randomly happens. It's frustrating. We have a terrible executed economy, and the economy I know is bad. That one I was already told was, oh come on. Frustrating brewing with any. Yeah, I got you. That sucks, man. I'm sorry you guys are going through that over there.
Back to throw. This is caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Second down, goal to go. Back to throw here.
Oh, so there's no way. There's like 2 guys over there. Yeah, Rose was incredible with those. I let Rose down because every time Rose did one, I feel like I swapped the team within the first like 2 minutes. So I had Rose like making one every other day, and I was like, dude, we can't keep doing this, you know? It just sucked, Rose, because you had some really good ones, and like all of a sudden we were like, oh, well, there's a new team. That pissed me off more than anybody else. I was actually really let down. That's actually one of the reasons I want to do. I feel like we switch teams a little too much. We've been pretty good with Pitt and as the Cowboys. We've been pretty good with Pitt and the Cowboys for a while now. So, oh God, don't die.
Recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the outside.
The Bowling Green dynasty, that was even that dynasty, Llama. That dynasty was like, honestly, like a couple of weeks. Because remember, it was during entrance. Whenever we do that launch week, there's so many hours to fill that we go through dynasty so quickly. All right, big dub, Chad. On to the next round. Big dub.
To the next round as we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody.
That wasn't as close as the score would indicate, is how I would describe this game. And I'm really worried about Brian Broyles for next year. Brian Broyles is going to be a problem in the NFC. One quarterback on his way out the door, one quarterback on his way in.
Hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL.
Cowboys in a playoff game must be a video game.
From Charlotte. Good night, everybody.
You monsters. It's hard to jump around and start the new game because there's so many options to try. For sure, Napster, I get you. I think what we're going to do this year, I think we're going to have the franchise. I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to do a Road to the Show. I've been playing Road to the Show lately, having so much fun. And then we're going to actually do some Diamond Dynasty too. Obviously, we're going to be mixing some college in at some point. College and Madden in some point. So, but for that first like good couple of weeks, I want to do a little bit of everything. And the YouTube, get this, the YouTube will still be strategy and educational content. It's going to be focusing on versus CPU with MLB The Show. Because I think one of the big problems a lot of people have is they feel really, it is very tough for them playing MLB to play versus CPU on higher difficulties. For pitching, for hitting, there's no strategy. It's just react. I kind of want to, embed some of that strategy in some of my thought process, like we're doing with college right now. So I think that'll be helpful for MLB The Show as well. Thought we had to go into the Imagine Dragons verse. Wait, what? Wait, who we lose? Oh, Guyton's out. Damn it! Now I gotta find a tackle, chat. Son of a man! Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we're doing MLB streams. Robert, nothing changes. Our streams, whatever I'm doing on Twitch, I'm doing here. Yeah, no, there's gonna be a whole week long of MLB streams for launch. Of the 16-hour day MLB streams for launch. All of that's still happening. Yeah, trimmed edges. Upgrade me. Upgrade me, daddy. You son of a bitch. Are there sim injuries? Like 0 multi-week injuries? No, that wasn't a sim injury. Those are all injuries that have happened to me, Chad. But also, I have my injury slider at 50, remember? So, weekly awards. Krosky Barrett, 20 carries, 130 yards, 2 rush tutties. Bo Nix, Zach Allen. Is that Jackson Campbell? Jason Campbell? James? Jack Campbell? Oh, Jack Campbell, duh. Doing a Jim Ross impression? What are you talking about? What we got here, chat? We go against the number 1 seed Green Bay Packers because Chalk won the rest of the way. Chat, you see it? You see it? Do you see it, chat? Do you see the storyline? 85 fatigue. I haven't touched fatigue. Yeah, I think injuries are completely separate, Chad. So yeah, I'm on 50. I'm on 50 injury for both of them. The storyline is there, chat. That would need that rubber match. I need that rubber match. I need that rubber match is what I want. All right, what do we have over on this god awful Green Bay team? The number one. Wait. He's not dead. Okay, good. The number one Green Bay Packers, boys. All right, Jordan Love's up to a 91. That's scary, and he's a superstar. Josh Jacobs, that's scary too. I think that's Jalen Wright as well. Kurt Newberry, okay. Matthew Golden, Romeo Dobbs, Jaden Reed. So the same receiver core is still there, and they're all very, very good. Fantastic, chat, and they're all fast. Yay! Tucker Kraft, Tommy Tremble, Ben Sinnott. Rasheed Walker's good. Banks, Jenkins at center, Morgan at guard. A good offensive line. Now I'm officially scared. Rashawn Gary and Micah Parsons. Oh, crap. Melvin Curtis, rookie defensive tackle in the middle of that line at 340, and he's a X factor. Zach Harrison, Jimmy Clifton, Isaiah McDuffie, Edrin Cooper, Taron Rogers. By the way, whoever did the Edrin Cooper art, Rose, for the collector series, Quay Walker, whatever. Hobbs, Callan Penn. Jesus, that's another rookie. Keyshawn Nixon, Evan Williams, Xavier McKinney, another X Factor. Dude, this team is stacked. Wow. We're definitely gonna do interior dominating. I definitely want to. I need to upgrade. I need to. How many points is to upgrade trimmed edges? Basically, all the collector series. She's really damn good, dude. She is. That Edrin Cooper specifically. There've been a couple of really good ones. I really like those drip ones too, Rose. The ones that they're like they're paying homage to like well-dressed athletes. What's up, Prophecy? How we doing, man? Can I upgrade that trimmed edges? Packers video game better than real life? Not wrong. Not wrong. I can. At least getting that to gold. Okay. Super long day. Glad to be here for Video Games and Chill. Welcome. Welcome to the show. It says the show. It's actually Madden, but you know what I mean. All right. So we're going to go interior, that and that. Okay. Getting rid of that. We're going to go Book and Busters, Trench Goblins, Knockout Kings. Island Kings, not Knockout Kings. I can't get to the quarterback, but I know I have to. We'll do Shadables. I don't really know that it's good to put a silver thing there, but I don't know about putting my silver thing there, chat. Manifesto, and let's go heavy sets. I feel like we're gonna have to like really pound the ball this game, chat. I just there's a part of me that feels like we're gonna have to pound the F out of the ball, and do 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 wow no wow no wow no. It's gonna recover all by 10%. I might actually move this up to 25%. So that way we have a running back that's really struggling, chat. Oh, CD, god damn it. Ferguson. I don't like it, chat. I don't like CeeDee Lamb being hurt. Please recover. Please recover. You have a rest. You have a long rest. All of your spell slots should be filled. Prepare them. Prepare your spells. Still hurt. All right, we're good. All right, boys. Recap. Madden. What about Madden? Oh, Madden.
Scott Hansen.
Madden.
This is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get you caught up on. We begin in Charlotte. The Panthers at home to take on the Cowboys. And just get it into the hands of Bill Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. From there, why don't we go to South Philly? Look in on the Eagles as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And it's Treylon Burks. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. 56 yards, touchdown.
What's up, SRB? How are we doing today?
Let's go to Santa Clara. The 49ers taking on the Detroit Lions. And it's
Of course, it's McCaffrey. Oh my God, McCaffrey just what in the hell?
A scintillating run for the touchdown. The Niners.
Treylon Burks sighting, yeah, right?
Another week, they're moving on to the divisional round.
All right. Only one game so far, and we won. We beat the Panthers in the wild card round. Divisional round against the number 1 Green Bay Packers coming up right now. Oh my God, it's in Green Bay. Yeah, please don't be snowy. I don't think we've had an ultra snow game on stream yet. And you're not getting one this time. It is cold though. It is definitely cold. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Negative 18 overnight. Oh my God, screw that.
Ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway. 25-yard line. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit.
Go to exploding trees. Yeah, what is exploding trees? Why is that what I'm hearing about, by the way? That's a great question.
First few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great.
Please tackle him. Oh, this is gonna. I see what this is gonna be. This one's gonna happen, huh? This is gonna happen, huh?
They'll take that. 14 yards on play number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm really close.
You just want to hold the point of attack and try and keep things clean for their linebackers. But when they make those moves.
Oh, Deron Bland. I don't know what he fell down for, but let's go. Sap freezes too quickly, expands, and explodes the tree. Wait, what?
The 45 at the 44-yard line. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start.
Sorry, chat. Oh, crap. I just screwed something up.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
No, he was wide open.
There, and that one winds up incomplete. As you can see, they're not operating
Red
today.
machine ahead. Got a machine head.
Solid, and you know that this is still a very dangerous team, even with those guys missing.
What they have shown us throughout this season is that this team has stayed focused.
When water freezes, expands, so a rapid drop in temperature, it will flash freeze, so it makes sense, rapid expansion, and boom. I've got rapid expansion when something's wet for you. Damn it. God, I want to see one of those trees near me explode. No, you don't. You want to get chunked with wood? Don't answer that.
Play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get him the first points.
How about
this, right? You're on the road.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Rehearsal partner. This is for real. And a pretty nice opening statement.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away.
Hit him! Ball! Ball! Get up!
So they will set up shop. Excellent field position.
First season playing All-American. I beat Ohio State and Penn State in their home. Both ranked top 5. I'm going back to varsity. More fun to play with. You said you won, though.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying
You
to
said you won, though.
Their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Prescott to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lopez. And the Cowboys are going to have a first.
McCann is soaked down the bathroom faucet running 24/7. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about it. You'd have to do that. Chat, do me a favor. Do some math for me. You ready?
On play action, Prescott. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
I need 56 plus 40 plus 24. I'm sorry, 56 plus 40 plus 32.
It won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one.
56 plus 40 plus 32.
On first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
96. 120. 128, right, chat? 128. Thank you.
On the give, Krosky Barrett.
All right, 128. Got it.
As he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch point, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Prescott.
Damn it.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
I'm going for it. Going for it, boys.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Oh, they flip it to the kick.
Oh my God, he's gonna catch it! It worked! Let's go!
Everyone by surprise. And the Cowboys take the chance.
It actually worked! The fake field goal actually worked!
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown.
Brent Aubrey to Jake Ferguson for the touchdown! Is there any way to influence a bigger variety of choices and code suggestions? For yours, Mind Flayer, you can change the coach type in college football, like the archetype.
He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout.
It probably won't change anything early in the game, but it changes how quickly and in what way they will adjust throughout the game.
Step aside. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
Yeah, so you know what setting I'm talking about. It doesn't change the computer's play calling at all, but your play calling will change. It's tricky to rock around the rock. Oh, no, it's tricky.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So the completion results there in
I don't know if Madden has that or not.
yeah, that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
Play caller does a nice job.
Whoopa, whoopa, whoopa.
Drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Quick, yellow.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Face with a 3rd and 1. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Hut.
Now Love.
Damn.
Pass taken.
I knew the drag was coming. I just didn't know what else I could do about it.
And he's going to have the pass.
I probably should have covered two there, honestly.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
Same old story. Oh, so there's 3 of us there, boys. I don't know who the hell you're throwing to, Jordan, but oh my God.
Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Down. Yellow. Hut, hut. Hut.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. That's
Boys, come on, man.
And he's gonna
I swear to you, the play receiver button does not work in this game.
35.
Pushing the A button to play receiver does nothing in this game. I'm convinced of it. I'm also frustrated because I can't get it to do anything, but
They'll run right here with Jacobs. He finds some way to turn this
that might be part of it.
yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
A gain of 2.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside?
No, we're right there. Make a play, Azaraku. Jesus Christ.
Tackles made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. Ray has the first as well.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And a really good show of
Dude, I will say he only has 17 yards. He's broken like 8 tackles. He's broken like 8 tackles.
Getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
out of the shotgun. It's Love. Looking middle, and it's complete. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Here we go.
Jacobs.
All right. Sound like some kind of goddamn seal, chat.
Nothing to score after 1 on EA Sports.
Like a kiss from a rose on a grave. Right, chat? If you got that, you're as old as I am, just so you know. Out yourself as old as you are.
Back for the second.
If any of you got that, you are an oldie. You are an old. You're an old, period.
They come up now 2nd and goal.
Seal is creepy. What?
Love now. And that's incomplete.
That's not just old, it's prehistoric. Actually, wasn't that Batman and Robin, though, came?
A big Touchdown coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal.
Check Pete.
Love.
What the hell else do I have to do?
Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft from 3.
I was sitting right in front of the ball.
Packers have cut it back within a score. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on
No animation,
drive
nothing.
number 2 leads
Nothing.
down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce.
Roger, if you're here, knock on wood, man.
Boys, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
All right. It was a super tight window. I just wanted an animation.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense...
Batman Forever will ever be the weirdest choices tone-wise for a superhero film song?
To reach the end zone.
And I think you're not telling
You worry too much.
if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going
We have 27 total yards on offense, chat. Nothing better, boys.
Double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Oh God.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Just throw the ball out of bounds.
Seeing no options, he just tossed
Dude, I love the old school Batman movies. I love the George Clooney, Val Kilmer. Who else? Arnold.
Out of the gun,
Freeze.
Prescott. A hit as he throws
No,
it.
Keaton was before that though. Keaton was before them.
Approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their
You know, Keaton was before that one. That like set of movies was different.
has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down.
Who was that? Wait, Keaton wasn't the first one, right? That wasn't the same series. It was Val Kilmer, George Clooney. There was one other one. Val Kilmer, George Clooney, and one other one. In that, it was 4 movies. Was it Clooney for 2? That wasn't Bale, though. No, that wasn't Bale. That wasn't Bale. Bale was The Dark Knight. It wasn't Affleck either. Affleck was Superman. Was it Keaton? Hold on. Oh, it's Keaton, Kilmer, Clooney. You're right. Keaton was the first 2. You're right. You're absolutely you're absolutely right. It was Keaton, Kilmer, Clooney.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And this pass broken up.
Right, Keaton for the first 2. Then it was Kilmer. Clooney closed out that series. Bale came back, did 3 Dark Knight movies, right? It was 3 Dark Knight movies, right? And then Affleck did Snyder's run. Snyder's yeah.
It's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be
The Clooney one was the one with him, Chris O'Donnell, and Alicia Silverstone as Batgirl, right?
They'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really
Joker, Penguin, Catwoman, Riddler, Freeze, Poison Ivy, Two-Face. Yeah. Hamill's in the cartoons, yeah. Hamill is Hamill's the Joker in the cartoons.
rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the
Pfeiffer was the second as Catwoman, yes.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw him right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They need
I have played him, Corey.
3rd down.
Let's go. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love.
Oh, come on.
Set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down by
Tommy Lee Jones is a very good Two-Face, I agree.
Only 3 there on the
Uma Thurman was Poison Ivy. Arnold Schwarzenegger was Mr. Freeze.
1st and 10. Here's Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs.
Oh my God, man.
25.
Jim Carrey was Riddler, yes.
He goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it?
DeVito is the Penguin, yes. And now it's Pattinson, yeah. Well, it's Pattinson, but there's going to be another. There's going to be Pattinson's not the DCU's Batman. Remember that. Pattinson isn't the DCU's Batman. He's an off-world Elseworld. He's an Elseworld to James Gunn. They said that it's going to be. They're actually casting a different Batman.
Mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chain.
We throw my name in there. Michael Caine's favorite Alfred. Michael Caine was a great Alfred.
Stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Ooh, man, I was the 5th seed, Jared. We were the 5th seed. Big third down. Ooh, big stop.
And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth.
Who do you want to see as the new Batman? Ooh, I don't know. You know what I'd really like? This is personal because I love him as an actor. I would love to see Alan Rickman as the new Batman. I just think he would play a really. He has history of superheroes. I think he would play a good Batman. I think he'd play a good Bruce Wayne. I know he probably won't be cast in that. I think he'd probably be better as Aquaman, which I think he's played before, but good old Thad, yeah. I know him as like Jack Reacher, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
Ed Norton as Batman? Danger? Really? Ed Norton. I mean, Ed Norton's good in everything. Yeah, I think it might be. Yeah, I agree with. It might be too old. They are Ben O'Brien. They're making. I'm not sure if they're making a Batman movie or if they're gonna do just Batman showing up in something. But they're making a Batman. Robert Pattinson's Batman is what's called an Elseworld. If you ever follow DC Comics, Elseworlds are not canon to the main DCU. James Gunn's DCU, which has already started with Superman, the Superman we saw already, and you know, the Supergirl and all that stuff. That world needs a Batman. Robert Pattinson is not that world's Batman. Brave and the Bold is the Batman movie. Good call.
There's Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, he said, James Gunn has flat out said, he's come out and said, listen, we can have multiple like stories that can be Elseworlds that are not canon. So, Richardson is 43. He still looks young though.
Now Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll check this one down.
He looks young. If having Cavill, I don't think Cavill would be a good Batman. I still want to see Cavalrine as in an actual movie.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
That's the first down. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
A short game that doesn't give him the first.
Harris Dickinson. Ooh, smart. I like it.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Oh, and now move.
I was never going to snap that ball.
They may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
It's 10-10. I was never going to snap that ball.
Probably definitely need to punt, right?
Yeah, we did a little mind melding there, didn't we? Because I was wondering, why are you out there if you're not going to punt it in the first place? Now, I don't think they have any choice.
Theo James. I've never heard that name.
Blown dead right at the 9-yard line. The Green Bay offense ready to take over.
Ooh, I don't hate it.
See what they can get.
I don't hate it. What was he in?
Strike, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to.
Oh, The Gentleman. That's what I remember him in. That dude, The Gentleman was a great series. That Gentleman series was incredible. I love that one.
That wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down.
I'll be honest, I don't want Grant Gustin, man. I don't want Grant. Like, I love Grant Gustin. Don't get me wrong, but like, I just don't want him. Let him stay as the CW guy. I have still to this day not seen White Lotus. Am I missing something with White Lotus, chat? Like, is White Lotus a must-watch?
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
First season's incredible. Not sure it's much watch.
From the gun. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs.
A lot of people who then broke out. I mean, I'm not worried about it then breaking out. I just, you know.
Before he's out of bounds.
It appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Come on, how are they beating us over the top like this?
Another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 43.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's
Third was that? Okay.
this 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To the air again. Love.
There's just no way he catches that. Thank you. Michael B. Jordan. I love Michael B. Jordan as Batman heel. I'm 100% with Michael B. Jordan as Batman. After his performance in Sinners heel, Michael B. Jordan can do zero wrong for me.
Here's the 7th play of this.
Chris Pratt. Oh man, you're asking for it. I wouldn't mind Chris Pratt. People have Chris Pratt like. People are tired of Chris Pratt because he's been in quote unquote everything, but I don't think you're wrong. I'm still mad we didn't get Jamie Foxx like as a hero in a superhero movie. Well, what was he in? It wasn't like a DC or a Marvel thing. Wasn't he in a superhero movie? Not Spider-Man. Didn't he have powers in a movie or something? Not Spider-Man, not Electro. He was the hero though. Project Power, is that what it was, Haas? No, not Michael B. Jordan. I'm talking about Jamie Foxx. Yes, Project Power. Okay, that's what it was then. Okay. Not Electro. Michael B. should be Batwing. I don't know if we're getting that deep into the lore, Burn.
The double coverage on him made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Going back to Love.
Got him. Woo!
And that is incomplete. But a pressure there on 3rd down.
There's no way they're going for this.
4th down coming up.
They converted down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
They go with Jacobs.
Fumble! Our ball!
Loses the football a 2nd time. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember they can.
Did Batman Beyond? Oh, Faye would go nuts. Batman Beyond's her favorite.
So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan was one series too early as the Human Torch. Wait, what? Hold on, what? You can't. Oh my God, he fumbled it forward. It was a fumble 4th down, but I didn't think you could go forward, right? You can't go forward, right? On that. I can't challenge. It's under 2 minutes.
1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Love. And that's going to be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly is told that you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
That's complete to Dobbs. Now the Packers going to burn.
Yeah, that actually hurt. That actually hurt me.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Opposite, screen.
From the gun on 3rd down.
What the hell was that?
To the sideline and incomplete.
They were just pissed that we got a fake field goal on them.
They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get free last time. 3 here, not the worst thing in the world. So they're able to end that drive.
I mean, it is what it is.
In this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take.
Which villain would fit his voice? Wait, whose voice?
Do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Wait, whose voice? Oh, Scare Mr. Freeze?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Jake Gyllenhaal too old. Yeah, way too old.
Quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
We might have time.
Prescott to throw it. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Now
What are we on, the 47?
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
It's got to be the quickest throw I've ever made. But if I can get across the 50, I might have a shot here.
Here's Prescott. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And now we'll get a late time.
Keith David voicing Scarecrow.
In the waiting moments of quarter number 2.
I can see that.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt.
Easy money, boys. Easy money.
So halftime now here on Sunday night. Prime time. Let's get to Scott Hansen in Orlando with our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. One half of football to be played here in the divisional round.
All right, what do we got over the Eagles-49ers game, too?
The championship game matchups. Let's take a look at what's happened so far.
Niners-Eagles.
The trip around the NFL starts.
Niners beat the Eagles. Wow.
At home to take on the 49ers. And for those wondering if Christian McCaffrey still has it,
38-24. Wow, okay.
And look at him go.
That's an upset. The Eagles are real good this year.
Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they host the Denver Broncos.
Uh-oh. There's that guy. Javonte Williams touchdown.
Red zone, he gets into the end zone. A 10-yard touchdown run.
Wow, the Broncos over the Jags. And we got Bills Chargers.
From the Super Bowl. Lastly, we head out to SoFi Stadium.
Josh Allen doing it again, boys. We're going to have Bills Broncos for the championship game. We're going to have Niners and the winners of this game.
He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. He'll take it.
I was told Josh Palmer sucks, chat.
Yards to the end zone.
That's my QB. Game manager, Rose. Game manager.
And here's a look at the current playoff bracket in the NFL playoffs. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break, as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Love's only 15 and 27, so we're doing a good job. He's just throwing it over us. The slow motion rock was painful to see. Painful to see.
A trip to the NFC title game.
30 passing yards. What are you talking about?
Action back underway.
Damn it! I'm gonna get that to work.
Across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23.
And I know I'm yours.
Ooh. He'll go on offense first here in
Yeah, they had 38 passing yards. Shut up, chat.
CD. We are in for a very intriguing set.
They've had the ball way more than I have. What do you want me to do?
This is what postseason football
You know what? Fine. You want it, chat? Here it goes.
Doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL?
You want it, chat? Here it goes.
Teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds.
He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And that'll bring up second.
Game managing passing yards.
As you see, they have dealt with their fair share of injuries this season, but Charles, that hasn't stopped them.
It wasn't close. 2 feet out of bounds. It wasn't even 1 foot. What game are you guys watching?
We always want to praise the head coach for holding the team together, but to me, it's the guys in the locker room putting on the uniform. Those starters who've stayed healthy, they've welcomed the backups into their ranks and showed them how to get it done. And this team, they've stayed afloat all season doing just that.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third.
Rolling out to the weak side. Shut up.
An easy one to hold on to. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Fair catch called for.
No one saw me try to kneecap him.
The 10-yard line.
Boo boo.
Deep in their own territory for the 1st and 10.
He's on every punt. Good American boy. Playing tackle football. Playing some tackle foosball. You ain't one of them. Oh! Overshown! Eat it, chat. Eat it. Eat it big, chat. Eat it big. Force feed it down your throat. Oh!
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Give to Krosky.
What do you mean luck? He threw it right at him. Jordan Love has more passing yards to your defense than Dak does your. You know.
And get yourself closer to the goal line.
You don't have to say everything that comes out of your mouth. Wait. Hold on.
6-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys.
I'm pretty sure you do have to say everything that comes out of your mouth. Because he's already said. Hold on, that's got to go to the quotes. Add quote.
Exactly right. That was timed up.
Add quote.
The route, the throw, touchdown.
You don't have to say everything that comes out of your mouth. Mills. 1:22. 26. There it goes.
Aubrey now for the point out.
By the way, we also scored.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
You don't have to say everything that comes out of your mouth. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Packers ready to take over offensively.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Wait, what?
Maybe a touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and
Part
everyone
of
goes
history.
through this because even the best in the game.
Never remember to check in? I think a lot of people remember at the beginning of the stream because they see a lot of people check in. But
how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're
don't look at me in that tone of voice or I'll punch you in that what? In that shirt? Punch you in the shirt.
On play action. Love to throw.
I missed the cut stick. Just tackle him, Mills. Just tackle him, Mills. You don't have to do this.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. Jacobs going to try the middle. And not a whole lot of room.
Dude, if Jacobs took one correct path, or like one right path with as many tackles as he breaks, he might break a touchdown. You're mad Chris Tucker won't do another Friday? Come on, man. There was already 3 of them. How many more do you need?
It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Let the man move on with his life. From Love Guru? Oh my God, that Mike Myers movie? Really? Mike was always saying, "Don't look at me in that tone of voice." Yeah, that's one that's gone around here a little bit too. Jack, give me an exclamation point quote real quick. Let's see what we can get out of here.
Off the play fake, Love.
No, that's no chance he catches that. X-Pac had Mills beat? Wait, what?
As they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Oh, I meant Heat. Oh my God. Actually, I think I had X-Pac Heat, not Mills beat. What is IT washer? Wait, what? I don't even remember that one. 12 inches? I wouldn't know what that is. Wait, hold on. Go back to what is the IT washer? What?
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Following the play here, now we've.
Why do I not remember that one?
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Okay, right.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Here's Love.
Damn it. What is IT? What is IT washer? What is it washer? What? I wish we remember the context for that one.
Well, that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication.
That's not my linebacker. That's a safety. That's 40-year-old Harrison Smith, Squeeb. He's not what he used to be. Let's be honest, Vikings fan knows he sucks anyway. This is divisional. We won against the Panthers in the wild card. We're making new context to it now? I don't think we are. Harrison's still playing tackle football as Medicaid age. Listen, man, we signed him for a 1-year deal. We needed him. He's a good sub linebacker.
Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They got a brand new ball game.
We have 93 total yards, but 20 points. Defense is definitely definitely carrying the load today, chat. I love it. I love it, Eli. I love Jesse Minter. I wanted Jesse Minter from the beginning. And a kicker touchdown pass. That's a good point. Yeah, I forgot about Brandon Aubrey and Jake Ferguson. Oh, cut it up the middle. Did he retire, Wolfman? Was this his last year?
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Here's Prescott.
For CD.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackles made.
Oh, they did the applause last year? Gotcha, okay.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell.
Damn it.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Prescott now.
We'll take it. I don't know why he keeps going down, though.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They need 6 yards.
Give me chat. Sorry, I keep coughing, chat. I'm trying to get over it.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Ooh, CeeDee Lamb. Oh, my God. Let's go, baby. Not confirmed, but everything indicated might have been his last. Probably just making sure. I mean, yeah, he's definitely old. Don't get me wrong. He's definitely advanced age.
Straight ahead, it's Gainwell.
Dude, I cannot get a run game going, no. Keeps coughing on my crab rangoon.
3rd quarter of play.
Fourth quarter tie game, Chad. I don't like this at all.
All even as we get
I'm not even gonna lie to you, Chad. I am not a fan right now.
now 2nd and 9. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete.
Watched in Notre Dame when you were in high school. Damn, sounds like Zoolander working in a coal mine for a day.
Sets up 3rd and 2.
But can you blue steel?
They'll try and run for it.
Oh, Krosky Barrett! Oh, Bill, come on, man. Finish that runoff. Finish that runoff, Bill.
7 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I will say, for signing him mid-season, Bill's been real good for us since Tootin went down. Dude, I feel like if we had Tootin for this run, I think this game is over. I think if we have Tootin for this run, and Solomon for that matter, I think this game is over. Oh God.
Krosky Barrett going to try and push his way in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now we're running.
Oh, damn it, Micah got me. If that was anyone but Micah Parsons, we score. I actually swapped and went to his side too. Damn it, that's a stupid adjustment for me. I didn't even realize I was going to Parsons' side.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure.
I don't like it, Chet.
Right?
I got bad vibes. Oh my God, please start going down or following a blocker, please. John, my Lord. I don't want to keep doing this to you. She said it's like a sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore who said my life's a bore. Jared to fire the coaching staff, yeah, for sure.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
At the 26-yard line.
Throwing. Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft.
Why does CD look so big?
Catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first.
I don't know. He's not that big in this game. Especially compared to some of the other ones.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Play action this time with Love.
Oh my God, I was right there.
Complete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
You saw nothing, Jet.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. A throw left side, it's hauled in.
You saw nothing, chat.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not
Clip that. You know you can clip that, right?
but it worked really well.
That clip button is public.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Actually, it might just be for subscribers. I don't know if I turn clipping off to regular people or not.
He's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Ooh, ooh, and I know I'm yours. We're go back going again. Come on, man. This is my moment.
Offenses they take over. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
It's more funny to say clip than to actually clip. Is it really?
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce.
Oh.
Take it ahead to the 20.
Stubbs, it's fun, man. Especially this year. I think this year they did a good job on it. Always room to grow, but I think this year specifically they did a good job of it.
Another carry for Pierce.
Almost. Almost.
And he slips up past the 4
Almost.
before being tackled.
Almost.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And taking it across midfield.
Bro, we're just going to run it down their throats. They can't stop it.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
They can't stop it, chat.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ooh, ooh, and I know I'm yours.
They'll toss this to Pierce on the right side. And a good push up front, and he's able to...
Yeah, Jonas, that is a little weird.
Inside the 30.
I don't think it's the Madden devs. I mean, just, you know, I don't think they do retired numbers in general, right? This is the playoffs, big boy. This is divisional round.
We take a break. First and 10, it's Pierce.
In one of the coach interviews in franchise mode, the character model they ever was a black guy built with like a lineman. Yeah, everyone's only put the wrong guy in there for sure.
Here in this fourth quarter.
That's nice, but work some block. Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
No, I only show has retired numbers. Oh, stay in bounds. Oh, don't go out of bounds. Emily Show has retired numbers. Because if you're you're 5 and you go to the Orioles, they won't let you be 5. That wasn't that scary. Oh, you mean the Cowboys don't? Oh, okay. That I didn't know. Ooh, and I know I'm yours. Ooh, ooh, and I know you're mine.
Up the middle, Krosky Merritt. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Can I end this game?
This football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at
Wait, can I end this game?
in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go.
Let's go. It's over. 23-20, boys.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
I forgot we had the Maryland Eye.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee.
Packers should let me score. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, like them standing up and letting it go. I wouldn't. I'd have kneeled. I'm smarter than that.
Clock counting down.
Oh, now the clock goes down. Okay.
They take the knee. And the Cowboys will advance to the next round as we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Cowboys Niners championship, and then we got Broncos Bills on the other side. We got to play that tonight, don't we, chat? You want to play it tonight? We got to play it tonight because that way, win, we get the Super Bowl tomorrow night. Lose, we can do an off season tomorrow. Look at all them upgrades. Talk about the upgrades. There it is, boys. The 5 and the 6 seed and the 3 and the 5 seed. My Lord. How many regular season we played full games? I'd say pretty much a lot of them. I don't think all of them, but I think most of them we did. Put the awareness there. Give me the heavy sets. Let's take that off. Let's go. More, we get more during practices. Or prevent injuries during practices and there we go. They got fourth quarter hurt. They got fourth quarter hurt, boys. Ah! Are we healthy? Are we actually healthy? Oh my God, chat. Oh my Lord. It might be a first. Oh my God, chat. We're actually healthy going into a championship game. Fun fact with these teams, 49ers versus Packers, Cowboys, Packers, and Cowboys, 49ers, the three most common playoff matchups. Well, but they've also been around the longest too. Ooh, when I know I'm yours. Ooh, no one die. All right, we're good. All right. No one's out. What's the injury situation in San Francisco? McCaffrey's hurt? Oh, that's a massive injury. That is a massive injury for them. They still have Brock Purdy, so I've got to watch passes from 0 to 5 yards, and not anything over that. So that's not that big a deal. And honestly, outside the numbers, I can pretty much ignore too. So if you're looking, chat, this is where we're gonna watch, right? We're gonna go here to here to here. All we have to watch is the Brock Purdy plan. So thankfully, new alarm Purdy, yeah. Dell Goodwin and Jordan James, two very good backups. Not McCaffrey. Not McCaffrey, but still very good. Ayuk, Jawan Jennings. Don't you have to worry about Brandon Ayuk being on that team this year. You know, water. Jennings and Pearsall. Kittle still on it. Dude, Kittle? You know what, chat? We're going with a 0 sugar, 0 caffeine Coke Zero here. Earl Rose? Damn, dude. Tevin Jenkins, Jordan Meredith, and is that Jordan Patterson? Can't wait to see BA gone. You don't have to. Oh, Jarrett Patterson. Okay. Dominic Pooney, Angelo Vincent. There's the rookie playing right tackle. Okay. They do have Nick Bosa and Michael Williams and Julius Pritchett, a rookie defensive tackle who is 353 pounds. Oh my God. Okay, Nick Martin, Fred Warner still in the game. Okay, wait, is that a rookie underneath him? Oh, future starter Garrett Kirkpatrick with a mentor. Nice. D. Winters at will. DeAndre Kirkland, rookie on the outside. Damodar Lenore. And then Renardo Green. So good coverage there. Okay. Malik Mustafa over the top and Quentin Lake at the strong safety. All right, boys. You ready? God, we need this. We need this. I want to get to the Super Bowl, boys. This would be our first Super Bowl if we make it, right?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Silicon Valley. And with foghorns sounding behind us, that can only mean one thing, and that is it's time for football at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San
What year is this again? I think year 4 or year 5.
On the visiting sideline,
okay. All right, boys. I think McCaffrey being out might be enough for us. I think McCaffrey being out might be enough for us. We did We did beat the 49ers earlier this year.
In the conference, so they've certainly earned the right to host this championship.
You know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Yes, you know, pump it up.
One of these teams will
Traitman, Allen Harper type pass to whenever the boys. Wow.
weeks time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title?
You guys are hurting Rose's feelings.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the
What's up, TJ? How we doing, man?
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be led out by their 6-year quarterback.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it
All
done.
right, let's go.
That's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks
Cover
it's the
one.
defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play a really high.
All right, that's all we got to do. All we got to do, boys.
Stopped at the 30. But Charles, you think about their impressive record, and then you look on the screen and see some of these injuries. That makes what they've done all that more impressive.
3-3-5. We're gonna cover 6 this on the left side.
They miss him.
Yep.
They just say, get well. We'll hold the fort until
Please,
you
for the
get
God,
back.
love of God, watch George Kittle.
Up into that void. This team has done a nice
Damn,
job.
what a play. Okay.
Excuses.
Okay.
Performance.
Okay.
Nice job there, because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Out of the gun, Purdy. That is caught.
I mean, Pearsall just blew us away there.
He's to the 15. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ricky Pearsall, 69 yards.
I was not expecting Pearsall.
Have struck first in this NFC title game.
No, he's on IR. We can't bring him back, Ben.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
God damn it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I don't like that because, especially playing in San Francisco, that is such a momentum killer and such a momentum swing in this game.
Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former fourth-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, the other team's trying to run with them.
Well, especially you're dealing with the playoffs. I mean, the CPU, you give the CPU momentum, they just start playing. And I know that, I know that in my head. And to give up that side on a blitz from the other side.
Again, it's Krosky-Merritt. And this one also slow in developing as he's
God damn it.
back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Can already feel it, boys. Can already feel it.
See that at 10, do you?
We're gonna have to. We gotta play the game of our lives here, boys. Not even kidding.
Someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Oh, his first throw of this playoff matchup is intercepted. And his guys
I don't know why I thought I could split that.
the 30-yard line.
I saw him take a step towards the flat and thought we could split it. No, game's not over. We're okay. We just gotta lock the hell in. We just gotta lock the hell in from now on.
Pushes way forward somehow for a gain of about
My butthole is puckered, though. I will tell you that. My butthole is strongly puckered right now.
Here's Purdy. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Purdy.
Oh my God, what a play.
Is in
All right, we got this. We got this. Butthole is crazy. Wait, what? Lulling them to a false sense of security? Holding them to 3 here is helpful. Holding them to 3 here is very helpful.
And that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set them up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this
I normally like playing deep safety or like nickel. I will run linebacker sometimes, so yeah, that's 100% what's happening right now.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Giving the Niners a 10-point lead is Shanahan's weakness. Helmsy, thank you for the blur. Appreciate that, brother.
Early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into the ball game? Run the offense.
Come on. Come on.
Be effective and execute it.
Nice and easy.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, they go with Krosky Merritt.
There's the run game. There's the run game. What Mike is better than Cam Newton? Oh, D-boy, I don't play that much butt, brother. Sorry, man.
21 yards and a first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
Back to Krosky Merritt on first down.
Maryland die. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run once more with
God damn it. Come on, man.
and not able to break away this time as they're going to
All right. Stop messing around with that.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Can I get CD on this post route? Nope.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott over the middle, complete.
I'm so worried about it, man. I'm so worried about, like, I'm looking at everything. I'm seeing Fred Warner come down.
Now 3rd and 3. Now Prescott to the right side, and he's got more.
You gotta go for it. Gotta go for it.
2 yards on the pickup there. And that's
And by go for it, I mean the field goal.
And this one is right through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10 to 3. So
What about his defense? D-boy, you know I'm playing the computer, right?
inch a bit closer.
We're playing franchise, D-boy.
You're happy to take them.
Logan, oh my God, Logan Wilson hit that guy, and he didn't move. Logan Wilson hit that guy, and he did not move.
San Francisco's offense.
Means Kyle Shanahan, of course he does.
And they split the uprights last time for.
That's what I thought too.
The lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Come on.
Run what you do.
Running this to the wrong side of the field, but that's okay.
Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to
As a Rocker never even looked at the ball. Just knew. I'm okay with that.
They were just trying to make second down, second and
Did I ever worried about Shanahan's defense? Yeah, right.
a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the
Oh, got him. Let's go. Well-timed blitz. Harrison Smith. This franchise mode, San Francisco was able to remove the power station next to the stadium.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line.
I do like that one a lot.
Needed to gain a first down. Throwing here, Purdy.
Harrison Smith with the track down. Let's go. We have smartfulness. Wait, what? Smartfulness? What the hell is smartfulness? Do I want to know?
Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. This is brought in at the 21.
Ah, I can't turn it around.
5 there on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Dallas offense set for this
Intelligence, that one I know.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
Did he catch that ball? Oh, Elijah Moore with a beautiful catch. Franchise better. I mean, I like franchise better, but like different people, different strokes for different folks. Dude, there are no run lanes.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports.
Wait, what? I believe this is year 4, Fish. I believe this is year 4. Chad, it is year 4, right?
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in position.
May not get rid of Dak. We can't get it done this year. I'll be honest.
Down and 11.
I didn't want to say this because it worries me a little bit. I have noticed his arm has definitely gotten worse during the season.
Now Prescott.
I feel like his arm has gotten weaker. No, in this game. I feel like the bullet passes I throw are nowhere near as strong as they were at the beginning of the season. And he's getting paid $100 million next year. That's another good reason to get rid of him.
Prescott now from the 50.
All right, maybe his arm's fine.
He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
What year? What, Danger?
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Dallas.
Prescott to throw it. There's a screen.
Good block.
Gainwell. Great footwork, but still
Auto-generated, Brennan. Auto-generated, and I use what you call it? Auto progression on my players.
To the air again, Prescott.
God damn it.
Is incomplete.
So late.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He cannot hang on. It's 3rd down.
I also don't play online, so you're gonna remember that too.
1 yard here to pick
I put the
up
strength on the
first down.
boundary side. I'm an idiot.
Prescott off
I'm not an idiot. Oh, I had CeeDee Lamb so wide open though. I'm a moron.
It's incomplete.
Oh, Rebel's a rookie. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Prescott off and on his Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And his kick is good.
I had CeeDee Lamb wide open in the end zone.
So his fourth
Analytics say go.
taking the 3, but I'm not sure
I need all the points I can get. When we get into the second half, yes.
100% agreement with the decision.
When we get into the second half, I'll go for it.
But the head coach has
Until then, no.
we know that. But let's
If I'm down 14, I will go for 2 every time.
go for it. We'll see if that goes.
Sometimes you gotta have a hunch along with analytics. You know what I mean?
Niners to the line. First
And my hunch is I can't gain 1 yard on a run, so
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it
my
turned out
hunch,
it wasn't
my
really
lovely little hunch. Check it out.
defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's James. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of
What are you making a throw? It was incomplete. It was underthrown, Rose. What are you, your noodle arm quarterback making a throw? He didn't make it.
Blitz that they just had against them.
Purdy from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got the 49ers first down as he's
Would have never thrown it higher. I love that we have just essentially like put it on this channel. The entire storyline of this channel is Brock Purdy can't throw the ball.
Pick up a first down.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
I love that, like, he can't throw the ball. He underthrows everything. He's a game manager.
Job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. And it's caught by Jennings.
Come on, defense. Give me one here, boys. Give me one here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
God damn it, guys. Can we match that, please?
It's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ricky Pearsall is actually kicking my ass.
And a 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the ground, it's James. And this time
What's up, all good? How we doing, dude?
the 42. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game.
Nice, all good.
Its will.
Always lovely to hear.
Back to throw, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath.
I was saying, he did not get over. Let's go. Come on, boys.
And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
No, sir. Close for business, boys. Ha
He is enveloped behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And the fumble? Listen. Maybe his arm isn't what you should worry about. Maybe his hands are what you should worry about.
They not get the first. They fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day.
Yeah, at least that one wasn't recovered for a first down. That's a good point, actually. That's actually a super good point. Red Bulls on his arms. Dude, there's nowhere to run. There's legitimately nowhere to run on this defense. And I feel like I've kind of leaned on the run game a little bit much this playoff.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go.
Would that be accurate, Chet?
You just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
I feel like I leaned on the run game a little too much.
Now on 3rd. Prescott from the gun.
I don't know how he got it off. I don't know how he got it off. I have zero idea. I have no idea how he got the ball off, chat. Zero idea how the ball got off. Purdy drops his top pocket. What's up, Dragon Ball? How we doing, dude?
First and 10. Throwing. Prescott. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Pickens was too expensive, so we couldn't get him. And then we traded Quinnen Williams away to lower the cap number and got in that trade. In that trade, we got BTJ. We traded Quinnen Williams to the Jaguars.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
I'm just going to get over being sick, TJ.
It's 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Setting up the screen with Gainwell.
Oh my God, that screen was tight. Oh my God, that screen was tight.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset? This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force 3rd and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on 3rd down.
God, come on. Is our timing really that far off?
Just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
We'll take it. 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 Come on.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14.
I gotta watch the runoff.
10 at the 14-yard line. Prescott. And that one too wide.
It was. Yeah, Scream. I intentionally bump faked it to get people to bring down the linebacker. I wanted to bring down the linebacker to give that dig route a little extra room.
To throw is Prescott.
No, that's a good no. He's not letting him make the cut.
The Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
Yes, I threw a double coverage. I know.
About having anticipation in making those types of throws down near the goal line. I don't think you can anticipate it as
God
much
damn it.
as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise.
Do we get the
with your
ball?
throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
I think Dak's overhated. I'm not a Cowboys fan, I think Dak is overhated at times.
Let's get it to Scott Hansen in Orlando with our halftime report.
Our look at the NFL starts now. It begins in the mile-high city of Denver. The Broncos at home to take on the Buffalo Bills. This is Marvin Mims. It's fired deep downfield. He's right there to secure it. 80 yards on the catch and run for the touchdown. The Broncos do it again. In an unlikely path to the Super Bowl, they found their way as champions of the AFC. And time for a look at how we got here, the playoff bracket in the AFC.
I'm looking at all the new snow things. I get ball hug again.
Able to distinguish themselves. It's been the defenses that have stood tall so far. As we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
What I do now? Shut up, Scream. I'm looking at all the new snowfall things. Hamsey, 26 months, Twitch Prime. Thoughts of the Raiders? Would you take Mendoza or trade? Painted Ocean, you probably take Mendoza because you're not going to get Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson's not on the block.
This trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And makes it across the 20.
I have not looked at anything we need for the offseason, by the way. So we can't have it yet.
Set to go to begin this third quarter. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying, don't panic, and then demonstrating it.
We'll take it. Cowboys have a Cowboy problem. They can change coaches, QB pieces. Well, they're always going to have Jerry Jones. That's the problem.
That should be more than good enough.
From the 34.
Calling for 15 inches. It's just snow, though. As long as you don't get ice, you're fine. Oh, God. Hey, we got positive yards to the ground.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. The toss right side.
Oh my God, dude, look at it. There are literally 3 people there.
So that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play. So
I don't think I've ever had this much of a problem running the football.
Getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Prescott now. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
God, man, we are.
Here comes the Cowboys punter.
I feel like we moved the ball once or twice really well and then turned it over.
And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch.
How many yards to the ground? Not enough.
19-yard line.
Not enough, I can tell you that now.
Possession goes over here on the
You
punt.
do, 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 do. God damn it, such a nice throw.
This one caught by Kittle. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Oh!
Gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The tight end in motion right. On first down. Goodwin.
Rose over a walk today. I was sweating this day. It's killing me.
The line of scrimmage.
Party in Florida this week will be 75-80. Everyone's welcome. I'm buying the tickets now.
They run it with James.
Come on.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted
Trip sex nasty. Let's go. Do I have the
and that trend is
defensive end? Let's go with this. What?
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back.
Come on, need to stop. Need to stop. Need to stop.
Now Purdy.
Nice play. Come on.
On the right side. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Okay. Okay.
Here comes the 49ers punter now.
No, just injuries is up, Hibbs. Injuries is at 50. Limp Bizkit's newest song is garbage, though, Napster. Their newest thing they just put out is absolute garbage. And I've told the Guitar Center story a few times before.
And 10. So
The Guitar Center Limp Bizkit story
1st and 10 at their own 13.
about how they were stealing music.
They'll come out throwing here to start
God.
the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing
For those who don't know, back when they were looking for a new guitarist, when I forget, did you go to rehab or I forget what it was for. I forget why they were looking for a new guitarist. They were looking for a new guitarist at the time, and oh, that was so good. What they did was they did a Guitar Center like tour. They would do a bunch of guitar centers and people would come out and they'd line up early to do and the rule was they couldn't do cover music. If you came with your guitar, your music, you couldn't play covers. You had to play original music. But when you signed the waiver to audition for them, they were allowed to record the music and they had rights to the music you played for them. So what was really happening was they were going around and getting riffs from everybody to steal that music to put in their next album. Real story, by the way.
Here's Prescott. That is caught. And he will have a Cowboys first down.
Yeah, that was chinchy. It was awful. And honestly, they're not that good of musicians as it is, so.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm.
Come on, Ferguson.
They pick up the first down.
God damn. Fred Warner's kicking my ass, too.
Coverage there, force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I mean, I got 2 yards there before Fred Warner decided to bury me in an open grave.
It's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are.
Is there Yeti? I'm gonna check that out.
Having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on
I just did a step back backwards.
the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Oh my God, yardage! Yardage! And it's Fred Warner who tackles me again, by the way.
If you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it. But don't
Cover 3?
underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line.
He's going to have to carry that seam at least the beginning of it.
On the field and keeping a long drive going.
Nice run, BT. Nice run, BT. Good route.
Thomas. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
Now Prescott.
No, what are you doing? No! What are you doing, Zach?
His 3rd interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
No, I was yelling about it being Dak because I saw the underthrow. And I know it was on the run, but but the ball was underthrown.
Following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Purdy off the play fake. Connects with Kittle underneath. Midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
No, it was underthrown. No, I threw the ball, don't get me wrong, but it was underthrown. I wanted to throw it past him. Yeah, no. It was just because it was underthrown. I thought it was a decent meter too, but
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the
all right, let's do a single mug here.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Did you see a Woozy? That ball went right over a Woozy's head. That ball skimmed a Woozy's helmet.
And it's a first down. Here's the option.
Why is Brock Purdy holding on to a zone read?
He's going to go down immediately.
Someone want to tell me why Brock Purdy's holding on to a zone read?
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing here, Purdy.
Got him. God, okay, defense. Defense, you are freaking amazing. Thank you so much. I need one more from you, D. I need one more from you, D. Please, one more.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle.
I thought Kittle was going to carry those guys.
And he'll be brought down at the 30.
It's a Woozy. You know be a Woozy, right?
The first down marker.
It's 4th down.
Damn it.
And this
Okay.
will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able
All right.
to lead some
All right.
time
All
off
right.
the
All
clock,
right. Lock it in, boys. Get ready.
Position, but it's not out of
The
reach
comeback
yet.
is on.
Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game. Pressure comes and down he goes. It looks like a 12.
That's what I just said. Awuzie. Chidobe Awuzie. What else do you want me to say?
Throwing on second and long. Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for Elijah Moore. Incomplete.
It's not Awuzie, it's Awuzie.
On the coverage.
The mother effer played for the Ravens, guys. I listened to his name all year.
5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Prescott to throw it.
Dude, I can't get...
Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack.
I can't get 3 seconds to throw the ball.
And he's able to get it out of there. And this is a pretty good kick. Taking it about the 36.
All right, come on.
Be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Now they're going to start running the ball. Damn it.
And he'll be taken down just
I mean, our offensive line's not bad. The problem is 2 of them are hurt, Flirty. And again, they've got Mikael Williams and Nick Bosa. So, I mean, they've just got really good.
James. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the 49er first down.
Purdy. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Fullback sitting in the slot, by the way.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Thank God. Okay.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to
I know I know it's in Bunch Nasty, chat. I know it's in Bunch Nasty, and I'm in man.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
We got it anyway. Let's go.
And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 6.
I just needed an extra half second.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will pin him nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line.
I need a different look.
This offense set for this next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. Targeting more, and he's got him.
Dude, Fred Warner is everywhere.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 23.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott setting up a screen. Krosky Mary. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a game.
All right, we're good. Come on.
Pick up the first.
Come on.
For as many sacks as this
Come on, we're good.
defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call.
Is that Elijah Moore? God damn, of course it is.
Go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
BTJ! 10-5, touchdown! Come on!
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
The receivers have been running them ragged, maybe some tired
Finally
legs.
get one!
Maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
All right, let's do it.
So they only needed 3 plays.
All right, let's do it.
Drive. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the 4th quarter as the kick is away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in.
Hibbs, tell him, baby. Hibbs, tell him. Let's go.
Obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek.
Thank you for the blurb. 8 minutes, 20 seconds. Run off to 20 seconds.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs.
Come on, guys. Don't leave that.
With a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Purdy looking to throw.
I thought that was going to be a fumble. Oh, my God. I thought that was going to be a fumble.
Back at the 37-yard line.
I thought the fumble was coming, boys. I thought the fumble was coming.
Being on the same page in this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
2 minutes.
The good stuff, all tied with
I can't believe this is a 13-13 game, by the way.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. They'll come up now. This is second and long. Purdy now to throw. He finds his
All right, we go. Third and 8, third and 8, third and 8, third and 8.
Aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's third down. Purdy to throw.
I need a stop. Fourth down. 4th and 2. Go on timeout. Go on timeout. I want the time.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They're going for it? Oh, my God. Okay, okay. Call of the game right here, boys. Call of the game right here.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. They'll try and run.
Oh my God, what a... And they run that ball. They run that play. I can't believe it. I can't believe they ran that.
Here's Purdy to throw.
Pick! Let's go, Larkin! Larkin's got it! Come on, baby! Let's go!
They're going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Prescott. That's complete to Lamb.
Catch. Come on, CD. Come on, CD. Beautiful catch, CD.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Here's Prescott.
That's fine. That's fine.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll try the left side with Gainwell. And that could be a killer. He'll lose yardage and tackled inbounds. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As they get just 19 seconds left on the clock.
We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
In full roar here in Santa Clara. This is third down. On the draw, Krosky Mary. And that play going absolutely nowhere. And now it's 4th down.
At his 49-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Here we go. Here we go. A 68-yard field goal for the win. A 68-yard field goal by Brandon Aubrey for the win.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. This for a trip to the Super Bowl.
68-yard field goal. Aubrey for the win to go to the Super Bowl against the rival San Francisco 49ers. It's up. It might have the distance. It's good. It's good. They win it. 68-yarder to go to the Super Bowl. Oh my God, Aubrey with an absolute bomb. Let's go.
And you feel like family.
Let's go.
Like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champions.
Jesus, my Lord. I love this goddamn game.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gordon, and our entire
Thank you all good.
We'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
I can't even believe it. Where the hell is that coming from? All right. Pause here. Wait a second. It's playing twice. I don't know why. Oh, because I'm editing it. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I know there's like... I can't believe this. There it is. I just want to edit the right timing because that is a clip and a half, boys. That's getting featured too. Yes. Ah, dude, boys, that is so good. That is so good. Wait, why can I not download it yet? I need to download that. Appreciate that, all good. I didn't know that exclamation point clip command still worked. Yeah, Chad, if you ever want to do that, exclamation point clip, and then we're not playing Super Bowl tonight. Super Bowl's tomorrow. We're already late. Well, we're only a minute late, but no, Super Bowl's tomorrow. Super Bowl will kick off stream tomorrow. I can't believe that would actually hit. We're going against the Denver Broncos, boys. The Denver Broncos. Pickens is wide receiver too. God damn it. Dude, do we have anybody on the oh no, I guess we don't because we're in the Super Bowl. That's right. We don't get anybody on the Pro Bowl team because we're in the Super Bowl. I forgot about that. Brian Thomas Jr., 6 for 127 and a tutty. Jones for pickle. Boys, oh my God, look at that. We actually made a Super Bowl. We finally made a Super Bowl, God damn it. What's up, CODIS? Oh, you're gonna go to the award screen? I got you. Oh wait, where do I have to go? Squeeb? Well, you don't get deal upgrades before the Super Bowl. It's after the Super Bowl, right, Lambo? Or is it before? Oh, you have to check each player individually. Ah, I got you. Okay. Oh, number 5 for Coach of the Year, though. Okay. That's incredible. That's crazy. So was the Massive XP boost somebody worth it? Let's see. So I actually have to go to. You're saying actually go to the player and then go to what? I guess under progression. Yeah, under progression history. Gotcha. I'm not gonna do this for every one of them though. Yeah, I'm still not gonna do this for every one of these. Under 3 catches. I didn't realize they get a morale hit for underperforming. That's actually kind of crazy. Uh-oh. Is our Lambo the same Lambo who's the Mutt broadcast? No, different Lambo. Different Lambo. Yeah. Man. Is Aubrey a what kicker? A what? Oh, he does. I'm surprised he got iced. I thought we had an ability on where he didn't get iced. Oh no, we don't. Never mind. Pro Bowl? He better be. He's not. Nope. I'm trying to think about who would be. Maybe Larkin was? No, he got a pick. Bland was decent this year. What about him? No. I really don't know. Like, what do we? I actually, unfortunately, don't know. Like, everyone's really good around us, so it would probably be like offensive line if anybody hit it. So top need quarterback. They know, chat. The game is nowhere's, chat. The game is nowhere's, chat. Oh man. Okay. All right, chat. We're out of here. I appreciate you, boys. That was insane. That was insane. Oh my God. I still can't believe we hit that kick. When I knew they were going to ice me, I was like, oh, it's okay. Brandon Aubrey gets iced all the time. I'm not going to get the screen. And I got the screen. I was like, oh no. And besides, we got to go watch some Critical Role. Chat, you guys have yourself a great night. Yo, YouTube, I appreciate you. We'll probably put this up as a short at some point. So if you see it, like it. Leave a comment. Appreciate you. Tomorrow, 6 p.m., Super Bowl YouTube. Appreciate you, Red Team. And then my boys.